What's up, everybody? It seems like Kabam has already started the stream. The begin shortly page, but let me like adjust everything. Okay, you guys should have sound. Like you're gonna hear it for a split second right now, but I'm not gonna play it for now at least because this music is copyright struck. So we're just gonna wait until I begin. Okay, sorry, 1 sec. Let me close this out just so I don't switch tabs. And yeah, give me a second. Sorry about the black screen, just gonna make sure everything is fine. Yeah, let me just get the YouTube chat. And I think we're ready to begin. Okay. Put this one on. And we're gonna play the sound once they actually begin. What's up, so have waifus accelerate? Why that face accelerate? Hello Warrior, Mr. Boss, Jack, Bramiger. What's up, Rootsy, EDP, Dead Boys? Legendaries, we reached 24 today. Did I reach Ankh status? I am actually 24, so I don't know. I wouldn't say so. Okay, so I have this the other account on Twitch, my other account on Twitch, I have it on my phone because I want to get like the Kabam drops, because I think they will have like their own drops, which I might have to change my title if I don't have them. Just waiting for now. Rootsy, oh no, are you drunk? What's up, Simex? How you doing? Hope Ghost Rider hard counters all the cosmic villains. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of hoping Ghost Rider is cool, but not at the level of Nico Minoru Pav. Because, dude, we have so many OP Mystics. I don't know what they're doing. They just decided to make the Mystic class like the most busted class ever. Make sure you have the Kabam stream to get the drops from them. Yes, make sure you have the Kabam stream on, because they will have exclusive drops for their own, as I believe, at least that's what they've been doing. So let me change my title. I don't want it to say drops right now. Change that. Kabam stream reaction. We're gonna have drops after Kabam ends their own stream. What's up, G? Hello, Kwambo. Oh, the music is getting. Oh no, I thought they were beginning, but no, not yet. Yeah. You guys, I want you guys to tell me about the sound once they begin. If it's too loud, too low. I don't think the drops have begun, right? Like I didn't get the notification. Like their drops are not on at this time. My tone is a bit low. I'm gonna get hyped up, don't worry. Do Android users have any chance in BG with 15 seconds loading time? Not really. Hello, Nicola. You get a 3-4 mutant gem. Guess who's getting it? Kitty Pride? On Twitch, if you look up the next campaign, it shows there are only regular and CCP drops. Nothing for this specific Kabam stream, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes the thing. It gets like, it takes a while to update. Sentinel to rank 4. Ooh, not bad. My rank up was a tech champion. I got a 34 tech, and it was Guardian. So very excited for that. What's up, Max Nuke? Yeah, that 34 gem was amazing. Amazing. Would you say a good change for Alliance Coliseum would be to make it so you need to upgrade only one podium and all the other podiums become same level? Oh, that'd be a wonderful. That'd be so much easier, yeah. But it doesn't benefit Kabam, so they're not doing it. They wanted to sell out those level up thingies. Warlock to rank 5? That's crazy. Wow. Okay, they should be starting, guys. I'll play the sound right now. Mute it. And you guys tell me in a second. I know you guys can't hear anything now, but once they begin, you will. Hello, Sneaky. Newton 3 to 4. And my options are Apoc for fun, Havoc, but he isn't really good for this meta, or Dazzler, is she good for this meta? Not really. I don't know. Havoc is pretty cool though, and Dazzler. But if you want to take the fun champ, you can do it. If Alliance Coliseum were 5 days and we got 1 day to focus on each podium, yeah, because it kind of ends pretty quick. There are drops for this stream. Hold on, let me do a bit of a refresh, see if I get the pop-up in chat. I did. Okay, yeah, let me join on my other account on Twitch so I can get that on my free-to-play as well. Let's do that. Wait, where's Kabam though? I need to find Kabam. They have the most viewers, so it's pretty easy. Okay, there we go. It's playing. Let it play. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna get copyright strike. I want to play the sound. Guys, tell me about the music. Too loud? Too low? Is it good? Even though I think this music is like too loud, then their voices are, you know, lower. Alliance Coliseum feels sweaty. I really love this Alliance Coliseum. I think this was my favorite Coliseum boss. Gentle. I actually grinded a little bit more than I needed to. Hope we get the EQ Kong for Elder. Oh, you still haven't got that? The volume is too low? Okay, now it's low, okay. Now? How about now? Better now? Dokika, how you doing? Yeah, what are the Twitch drops? Hold on. What are they? Ooh, is that what we're gonna get from Kabam stream? Oh, I think it's starting. Guys, tell me about the sound. It must be really low.
Another official Marvel contest
at 100%. Is it good, guys?
This is the month where collectives go live in game, and I'm so excited to see how you ride this wave. All right, there. I said it. All right, I said the silly thing, and now I look silly in front of everybody. You happy? Can we cut that? I don't want to go professional in front of the people.
Is it good, guys? I can't turn it up more. Well, I can, but you guys have to tell me. Actually, I can't. It's actually maxed.
All right, what is going on, Summoners? We are back here today with another official Marvel Contest of Champions live stream. I'm your host, Kabamosaurus Rex, aka Karate Mike, and we are here live on twitch.tv/Kabam, also up on YouTube as well. And as always, I am doing my favorite thing in the entire world, getting to sit here and hang out with all of you lovely people for the next hour and a bit here on Twitch and YouTube at the studio in Vancouver. I am so excited to go over all of the exciting content that we have coming to Marvel Contest of Champions in the month of May. It's going to be a big one, so we're going to be shifting through all that stuff today. But before we get into the stream, come on, you've been here before. You know how it goes. We only have one rule here at the official MCOC stream. What is it, Finn? Play the video. Just be nice. That's all we got to do. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. We got some Twitch drops going. It's going to be a good, enjoyable time today. So let's start getting into it with some announcements. What do we got going on for the May 1st live stream? So the Pump It Up Saga, it's still ongoing.
That should be good now.
1 month into this one, and I feel like April's been a pretty solid start to this saga. Had a lot of fun content, had a lot of great things going on. Have you guys been jumping into the side quests, the little ring the bell action off the top rope? Let me know in the chat who you've been using in that side quest for this one with the little boxing ring and everything. Who's been your favorite champion to use?
Yeah, if you go to Kabam Stream Max Noob, you should see them now.
let me know who we got going on, all right? So, collectives are launching on May 6th, and those April side events
with the drops, or are they
coming close to both of those things happening on Wednesday. We also have more new Twitch drops live today in April.
Hold on.
New Twitch Drops campaign that has a lot more rewards than we've ever had in Twitch Drops.
Wow,
so
really?
I hope you've been hanging around the community, making some friends online, getting some Twitch Drops, having a good time. There's been a lot of rewards out there. We also have the final Blade piece in Battlegrounds right now. Now listen, guys, I know that the current Battlegrounds meta, I understand it's a little contentious at the moment, right? We're one day in, so we're going to have to see what happens on that one. There's no changes coming to that right now. I'm going to say that right here. I see everyone talking about it in the chat.
Hard to find.
I've been reading all the feedback. I've been playing it myself. I completely understand, you know, when sometimes the meta isn't super popular, but we're not going to be able to change that one right now, even though a lot of people are asking for it. So this one is going to have to play out. I'm just going to address that right here. People are saying, is he going to address it? Is he going to talk about it? We're going to say it. So, you know, unfortunately, that's what I got here for this one. We're not going to be talking about that too much more today. But there are also tons of elders in the contest after Elder went live on April 15th with 9.4. So those are all the announcements for the stream. Also, we got to wish big good luck to Wisp because he's got his final exam of university today. Unfortunately, he can't be with us today for the stream. He does think that we scheduled this stream specifically to box him out, but I gotta say, we didn't do that. But Wisp, if you're watching this on Restream, man, hey man, I hope that you did really, really well. Really, really well on that final exam. So, speaking of those Twitch drops today, guys, if you have not connected your account, started getting those observance, make sure you get in there and link up and connect your account because you're missing out on a lot of juicy rewards. We have two campaigns going on today. We have the one for the actual live stream if you're watching this live, and the one going out across the community that lasts for 4 hours, going for the next 7 days. And of course, we have one starting next week, the week after, and the week after that. So make sure you connect your account in your settings, and of course, make sure you enter our giveaways so you don't miss your chance to win a Greater Empowered Crystal or a champion choice between Ghost Rider and Wave. And all you have to do is go to playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. That QR code right there, that does not bring you to the giveaway. It has been brought to my attention that it seems like it does. However, it doesn't. You got to type in the URL. What that QR code does is bring you to the download screen for Marvel Contest of Champions. If you're new here, if you have not watched a stream before, if you just found us on Twitch, why don't you download it, give it a try, and play along with us. It's a great game. We got some Twitch drops that can get you going. Have a lot of fun content coming out.
Maximum 2 to 3.
It's a great time to join Marvel Contest of Champions. I think it's going to be 1 to 2 though, for 2 hours. Collectives coming soon. You can start filling up your whole champion sticker book. It's going to be a great time. All right. Let's start moving into some Saga content. As we talked about already, Pump It Up has been going. Pump It Up's been going for 4 whole weeks, and I've been feeling super pumped up about this saga. I don't know about you guys, but the colors are absolutely beautiful. Every time I log in anywhere in the game, I just get those nostalgic feelings of all those fun colors popping up. And just great vibes all around. You got that light pink color, that light blue, those calming colors, right? It's a good time. Got a lot of great things going on there, right? And we got some fun stories happening in May, let me tell you that, and it's time to pump it up even further. Let's talk about what the story has so far for May. All right, so Mephisto, he sent villains to Atlantis to retrieve an object of power. Ghost Rider and Kushala arrived to push the devil back. But King Namor requests a hero with aquatic aptitude.
I just heard you from my phone.
Thank God, Wave surfs in to save the day. But will her arrival turn the tides against the sinister shores of supervillains? Well, if you want to know what happens, you're going to have to jump into this month's event quests in hot water. Now, speaking of the event quest, We'll get to that actually in just a bit. We're going to talk about the event quest, but we have the saga
for you to talk Greek. You're amazing. What's up,
Hindsight's 2020, but what can you do? You can't change it now. We got a lot of stuff going on in the saga overview. Sagas are always packed to the brim, right? We got some May content going on this month, and we'll talk about all this stuff when we actually get to it.
Wednesday.
I don't really like this slide anymore. I think next saga, we're doing away with the saga overview slide, because I don't love it. I don't love it anymore. But what I do love are the saga chases and Pump It Up, and also all the sagas really. But for Pump It Up, we have that Ascended America Chavez.
I don't even know how many of those figures you need to have right now. I have very
so let's
little
talk
amount.
about where you can get those action figures. There was a slight change to where they're going to be for the free sources here. There's still going to be enough to get her, of course.
Screenshot this.
But the event quest for May, that one's going to have 12 of your action figures, okay?
I don't know if I have them all now.
They're going to be in the Essentia store and the Mysterium store in May. It's currently in Battlegrounds Victory Track. We have Incursions, Alliance War Encounter Showcase
more
later
stuff in
on in the
Battlegrounds,
saga, in the Gold Track of the Saga Battle Pass ongoing now towards the end, and in a Realm event for May.
You have 10 of them? I think I have 10 of them too, or 5.
But you have a nice amount of action figures coming on down the pike in May. So, as we know by now, America Chavez will be ascendable if you're a Thronebreaker or above. And it's going to be over 100 action figures available for free if you're
previous
Paragon
streams
above. All right? So, as we said
definitely
last
eats up
time,
like 15
it takes
minutes,
100 of those action figures to get that America Chavez token and the Mystic token,
I don't really
and
like
then
Chavez that much.
additional ones
when you compare it to other
same
Mystics,
kind of bundle.
it's like,
you can get that 2 times to get that Ascension level 2 if you would like to do that. Now, if you are a lower progression player, if you're new to the game and you're looking at America Chavez and you're saying, oh my goodness gracious, she looks like a really, really fun champion. I wish I can get her. But I'm not Paragon yet. I don't have a 7-star yet. I just want a 6-star. Well, guess what? You can get a 6-star America for only 20 action figures. So make sure you jump into the contest, explore the battle realm,
20 is kind of
pick
crazy.
Up and collect all your action figures.
You can probably get that very easy on the new account.
And
she's helpful.
A lot of fun going on in Marvel Contest of Champions.
And usually does the summary. He doesn't play anymore, I believe.
Big piece of paper saying, tell them to refresh for the drops.
Wait, who's
so
that?
if you're watching right now and you want to get your first drops too,
it's kind of
hit that handy dandy refresh button on the Twitch, all right? Whether you're on your phone.
Let me see if my progressing, guys. If it's progressing, let's see.
Hit the button in the top, and that we should be good to go after that happens, right? I'm also going to do that because I also got the stream up. So I'm going to do a little handy dandy refresh and we're going to be good to go.
What's the rewards,
All right. Fantastic. All right. Let's keep it going. That was the Saga Chase. Now let's talk about some of the Saga content that's coming to a close on May 6th. Ring the Bell has been such an absolutely fun side quest. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed
all of it on both of my accounts.
Really
I got all the 13 power crystals.
You
guys haven't seen, but I opened another
we've really been trying to prioritize
Ascended crystal
really great time when it comes to net events and
I pulled an Ascended Mojo
for April Fool's Day, we had our little Jane Foster.
Now he's ranked for A2.
That was a fun time.
You guys are going to be
Ring the Bell.
Are going to be proud of me.
Again, huge shout out to Bitter Steel, man, for putting this one together. One of his first major projects here, did an absolutely incredible job. Ring the Bell going until May 6th. Such a fun side quest. If you have not jumped into Ring the Bell, you gotta try it. It is so much fun. There's the virtual boxing ring. You knock them out at the end. It goes into slow motion. They get dazed. It is a ton.
Yeah, it was one of the best side quests I've done.
So yeah, definitely jump in if you haven't already.
Fun to do.
If you are Valiant or above,
I was using abs and he was finishing fights to like an SP1, max 2 SP1s.
It's a great time. We also have Off the Top Rope. This also ends on May 6th.
This is meh.
This is the B-Show Arena is live now.
I don't have time to get it.
Did not know that. The B-Show Arena with, I believe, some profile pictures are in the milestones right now. So jump in, get those if you want them.
Also, like they sold some emotes for like $5.
And everything else adding to the Off the Top Rope solo events for some emotes and a bunch of stuff in those selectors too. This is a fun one going on.
I want to see. I think I'm very excited for Ghost Rider.
May 6th, so you have a couple more days.
Maybe if they show something more with
you should be able to get all of it even if you start
but I doubt they're
right now.
going to do that.
Jump on in if you're looking for that.
I don't know what else they're going to talk about.
Speaking of things that are ending soon, this one's actually a bit more indefinite.
Yeah,
however, the Karina's challenges, those started on March 11th. All 6 of those are live now. They have been live. Ordeal, Abyss, and Epoch of Pain Gauntlet with heroes and villains. What a great time. What a great time these
Yeah, you need 3 copies for
so much fun to go through, man. So many fantastic champions.
I pulled Mojo a lot. Like, I pulled 3 of the free-to-play, and I think once.
Doctor Strange, Heimdall, so many ramp-up champions that really had the time to shine in there. Doctor Strange, not necessarily a ramp-up champion, but he's just super good. So good, that guy. But Sentry, man, Sentry was an absolute and then 10 of their mystic tokens. In all of these challenges, I've loved seeing across the community who everybody was using in these challenges. I love seeing everybody talking and strategizing. It's one of my favorite things when a piece of when a quest comes out, and then I see everyone talking about who they're using, who they're using for which fight, the specific strategy for like using a champion in a way they might not have used previously. It's one of my favorite parts of the entire game, honestly. So I love when that happens. Another thing with these challenges is that Maestro first appearance, that's live for a couple of more days.
Guys, does anyone know if you miss magic
get this first
in the Radiant store,
do
you miss
if you complete all
the
6
first appearance
you
only?
Can get him up to Ascension level 2.
Or do you're never going to get the 7-star magic? Because I'm not going to get on the free-to-play. I need to wait for it to reset.
I might have to take up my Shothra.
And I don't know what's going to happen, like if it's going to go away.
Very good for Maestro. So that might be the play with that big Maestro.
Rip, great figure.
Also, speaking of Chase Champions, we do also have Blade Stellar Forged is available to get now with that final piece in the victory track. Alliance Coliseum Gentle, that just ended, but there is also a piece in the
Are they going to say anything about battlegrounds, man? You will get normal 7-star magic after rewards? Okay, thank you.
On for about
it's just the first experience that goes away.
Make sure
that's kind of a bummer. I kind of wanted her, but
all right.
I didn't realize that she leaves like that early, and I spent my ratings elsewhere, I guess.
GG's to you, and you definitely deserve the win if you did that. All right, so.
Because I also got a Mystic Gem for her, so she's definitely going to be getting into the free-to-play.
Make sure you get those Blade pieces if you want that first appearance for Blade. All pieces are available now. All right. This is the slide that I wanted after that event quest slide, because we got to talk about the April event quest.
It's been 20 minutes now, or like how much?
Here.
It's been
updated time frame.
Yeah, like 15 minutes, and we're still talking to like stuff that's gonna expire.
If you have not jumped in yet, make sure that you do that.
Heard that first appearance will leave, but she'll come back, not confirmed. But that's what I've seen a couple of times on Reddit. Okay.
We put out a post about this, but the rewards that you could have gotten from that, if you waited, they were a bit increased.
That makes sense.
So after this event quest is over, we're going to do a data poll next week.
Okay, so after Sunday, you're going to get your
difference between, the average
compensation.
Difference between the
I got them because I did it after I became elder.
Rewards. That way, that whole situation thing isn't as money, right? So. That being said, when this resets, there's going to be a lot of changes to the event quest. We're going into V2 of Adaptive EQ, okay? So
next month we shouldn't have to play the
May 6th. We finally have that difficulty selector coming in, right?
Finally.
If the EQ is too difficult for you, you can choose a lower difficulty level and get right into questing. Now, one thing with this, it is still adaptive. It is still the way that the system works, right? So once you get through that first quest, it is going to lock the difficulty that you have. So if in the past you have been having trouble, you want it lower, make sure you lower the difficulty before you do your first quest. That way you can actually have the difficulty lower in Classic. Speaking of Classic, you will now be able to skip right to Elder difficulty.
It only took like 6 months, but we're finally here, man.
There's also some stronger reward clarity as well, so it shows you what you're getting when completing the quest in a better way. There's a lot of fantastic rewards in the event quest. There's a lot of Tier 5 Alpha if you're Elder. There's 30 of those empowered crystals if you're Valiant or above, and even if you're not a high progression level, there's a lot of great
I'm actually surprised they're giving out that many empowered crystals.
So you always want to make sure you're looking to the event quest.
Like
make sure
30 for this side quest, like another 30 on the event quest. It's kind of crazy.
We also have a little bit of an update to the bosses too. Alongside the May event quest, the bosses and the EQ are no longer going to have unique nodes outside of their abilities.
What does that mean?
There's going to be enhanced versions of the class. I combine those two words of the class lane identity instead. So Essentially, if you're going through the tech quests and there is like the power burn node, that's the node that's also going to be on the boss, but probably slightly more health and attack. So when new champions are released, when you fight them in the event quest, you're going to get a better view of what that champion is actually going to be like on defense in the contest without any other nodes kind of juicing them up. Now here and there, there might be some special champions that we toss something on. Not saying this is going to be like this forever, but that's how this is going to be going forward in May as the standard more often than not. Okay. Now, we have something very exciting to talk about, too. A little bit of a teaser. Unfortunately, I don't have too many details I can share with you just yet. But in June, we have a new permanent game mode coming. Now, we kind of teased this a little bit already when we were talking about
Holding both your roster and skills will be necessary.
Coming soon, there's going to be a new permanent game mode.
With leaderboard, wait, what?
Like I said, it's going to be a game mode that is very core to Marvel Contest of Champions. It's not going to be like a side quest thing. It's going to be
strategy, power,
and all that fun stuff, right?
That sounds good.
A new permanent game mode is coming. A new permanent.
But what is it? It says PvE.
PvE game mode. Okay, PvE. Now, what's this going to be?
Really?
Like, right?
PvE?
This is going to be honing both your roster and skills are going to be key.
So it kind of asks like BG's
right now and putting
knowledge, but it's PvE.
Right now. All right. This new mode features a permanent rating with the leaderboard. It features both Essentia and Radiance in rewards.
So we don't know anything about it.
It's also going to be
launching
open
in
to
next
all
month,
summoners.
basically.
I'm talking progression
June?
level 1 have access to this new permanent mode.
I'm kind of hoping they're not like
so if
overhyping
you are
it.
a new player to the game and you are a Conqueror player, you just did Act 4.
That sounds
well,
good.
guess what? You have access to this new mode coming in June that we'll be talking about. Precision, strategy, and power are all key to this mode. So stay tuned for the
should
reveal
have said
of this
money, because I'm sure money is going to be one of it.
So at Summoners Fest,
Bases?
we talked about
What
a
is
few things
bases?
coming up. We talked about Coliseum, and then we teased a new project that we're working on far in the future. We were calling it Fortress Assault.
That was unexpected. Dude, they don't have any information.
We're still working on those kind of things. This is a new game mode that we kind of came about to
money is the
in the
secret
process
key,
of
yes.
working on everything else. That's sometimes how live service
Finally, more
games
free
go.
radiance for the Groot piece.
Have a spark of creation and you move forward with it and turns into a fantastic thing for the game. But I'm very excited for this game mode to come. We'll probably do a specific live stream for this one, kind of like how we had for collectives, really diving deep into all of it.
So
but stay tuned for this new one. I'm very excited for this. I think it's going to be a great thing for the game, and I can't wait to get this one in front of you guys.
Okay, I mean, we don't even know anything about it. Like CCP, I don't think there's been talks about it.
Stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty exciting. All right, talking about exciting. We talked about this a bunch over the past month and a bit, but Act 9.4
Bases, it was tagged as coming soon. I did not know that.
April 15th, all right? And there are so many people, so many summoners who have saved the battle realm from Corrupted, Karina. You've all done a fantastic thing. You've done wonderful things.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what that game mode is going to be.
And you've become Elder in doing so if you have 3 rank 5 champions, of course. But just a little bit of a reminder, that Elder title
became a running joke when they canceled them.
To have for the
I remember the masteries. They were like always like coming soon for like 6 years.
You got that new daily super event with the 4-hour crystal and the daily crystal. This, you know, I still call them the 4-hour crystals, but they're really just called the free crystals now, right? But those are better than the value ones.
You get a free 7-star, which is crazy.
Tuning,
this month it's Jean Grey if you didn't have her.
Tiers, Twitch drop tunings
How to
on
download
Twitch,
the Deathless
which we're doing
Selector
right
and
now.
Radiance come back
We
like
got a nice login calendar.
I have no idea. Right now I think it's only 5.
Special events. Talking about that login calendar, you know by now it went live last night. But if you're an Elder summoner and you don't have a 7-star Jean Grey, congratulations, you actually do now. Because Elder summoners...
That's a crazy 7-star thing. Imagine someone becoming Elder somehow and not having Jean Grey. That's a blessing.
That month, right? So this one is Jean Grey. That is a very, very powerful champion that's going to be coming to your account if you Radiant Store Paint. If you don't have Jean Grey at 6,200, guess what? That's fine because she likes that high sig too. So Jean Grey is going to be coming towards the end of the month as long as you log in every day and complete that calendar.
I think probably new accounts are going to benefit a lot from that.
All right, so we talked a bit about Twitch drops, right? We know there's a lot of new stuff coming with the Twitch drops. That's continuing this month, and Thor Ragnarok is right around the corner. That chase started last month, and he looks absolutely incredible.
He is so
my
buffed.
Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. So new model on him, he looks fantastic. I'm gonna be real with you guys. He still got the same kind of animation, so he's still bent over a little bit, but he looks so much better on his character model while he's fighting. So really, really excited about that. He's gonna be
available in June next month.
That is in 2 months coming up, right? But the Twitch drops have
observance. I want to see if he says how many observance it is. Is it 50?
If you're watching live, if you're watching across the
Ascension
month,
later on,
that
play.
observance, because you're gonna be able to trade it in starting in June. 50 observance for 7-star Thor.
I think I have 30 now.
Of course, you'll be able to get Ascension materials in the future as well. I think like another 50 observance, something like that. I forget what the exact tuning is, but that's coming down the pike too.
I don't know.
Now, I've been seeing a lot of people ask, how many observance can I miss? How many streams can I miss? Do I have to watch all the streams? Observance is not going anywhere. Thor is going to be the 7-star champion for Twitch drops for the foreseeable future. Observance is planned to be in there for a very, very long time. If you watch everything, you can get 7-star Thor for the first time in June. If you don't watch everything, you can get him a bit later on, but there's going to be a lot of grace on
probably
his
throughout
observance.
The year, I would say.
It's not going to be a super tight squeeze to get all these things, and make sure you watch everything or else you're going to miss out for good. If you want him early, if you want to get the Ascension early, if you want to get all that stuff early, then that's going to be, you know, you're going to want to watch all the Twitch streams and hang around the community and everything and get those rewards, you know? But it's okay if you miss some, you're not going to miss out on Thor. That's the key thing there. So we're going to save the buff details for next month, right? Putting on those final tunings right now, but the buff is set to go live in June. Very, very excited for it. We'll do a full breakdown of the champion on the next stream. We'll have some videos. Maybe we'll do some live gameplay of him. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm super excited. This is a champion you guys voted for the tune-up at Summoner's Fest.
I think he's second buff, right?
Super excited. Also,
he's been buffed before, I believe.
If you have a 5-star Thor Ragnarok, a 4-star, a 6-star, that one's getting that tune-up as well. So it's, of course, not just the 7-star. That's pretty exciting, too, right? There's some
they
fun
are
stuff
for me,
going on
T5
there.
Sparky.
All right.
Make sure to,
Let's
like,
start
I don't know,
about
link
some
up
upcoming
or
May content,
refresh the
all right?
stream. You should see them.
Coliseum, that started, and that's going to continue. Round 2 is going on right now, and we have Airwalker and Ebony Maw waiting in the corner. Have you went in there and fought, is it Prowler, and who's the other one? Oh my gosh, anybody remember the other boss? No one in here remembers the other boss. Fantastic. I'm just throwing it out there. Anyone in the chat remember who are the other two Apex Coliseum? Dazzler. That's who it is. It's Dazzler, right? Yes. So Dazzler, thank you everyone in the chat saying Dazzler. Come on, you silly goose. Dazzler. That's right, everyone. And it was Airwalker's coming, and then Ebony Maw is coming 2 weeks later. So with Ebony Maw, there's going to be a new prompt as well. After 5 health bars are cleared, same kind of style here, you're going to be prompted to reach a certain point on the stage. Think kind of like, you know, Arcade's trap in a way, you know, like how that looks and everything. You have to get to the trap. You have to get to the area. If the timer expires,
that's going to be so difficult, bro.
And if you have not jumped into Apex
because like as soon as you get 20 bars, there's not going to be enough time to get to that. Right? Like, what if you're in the middle and it says go back?
Garlic piece is in there, so you're going to want to get that garlic and maybe use it for some.
Won't be able to get too many bars. I think they saw like crossbows going crazy and they changed it up.
Some fun side events coming in May. We got the Roll Coliseum side events.
What is this?
This is going to be a fun one, guys. Like I said before, we're really digging into those fun side quest events recently, right? And we're doing that again here. If you have been having trouble with the Apex Coliseum, if you've been having trouble with the Alliance Coliseum, if it's too
so this is like a Coliseum side quest.
This is going to be a great event.
But yeah, look at my drops here. I refreshed and you see I can claim 2 right now. These are the Kabam.
It's going to be a great event for you. This is a really fun one. There are 6 bosses where you can get 150 points per boss.
That's going to be a lot of Coliseum next month, I'll say that.
From the other Coliseum styles that we've had, right?
Let him know that he watches 2 streams at once. Yeah, Jack, make sure to go to like Kabam stream and don't let it like buffer.
The defender does not get stronger with bars cleared. The attacker has some beneficial nodes for some absolutely mega damage.
They don't work then, yeah.
I have a video here of, I believe it is Null versus Jack-O-Lantern. We pop on that side quest Coliseum. So here we have Null with 99 Furies. Each of the 6 bosses has a fun beneficial node, right? You want to clear about 150 health bars in total across all the bosses. As
some
you
damage
can see,
right there.
Man, you can just rip right through these if you use the right champion and you have some fun with it, right?
Okay.
There are 2 boss fights that unlock each week.
Some milestone
rewards every 50 points gained. As you can see right there, I did Squirrel Girl.
I can see 13 power crystals.
108 bars.
For the side quest, that's a
super fun, man. It's going to be a really, really fun side quest.
Very early in the
milestones, super excited
too.
for it. What I really like about this is that it's really going to benefit.
So 600. There's going to be 800 points,
right?
But you can get 150 per boss. So how do you get 800?
Understanding like, who should I use? Who's going to be great for this? Again, I'm really excited to see what people come up with for this. Who they use.
Oh, it's actually very late
all
in
that
the
fun
rewards.
Stuff. There are some nice rewards in there, right? 30 empowered crystals, catalysts, selectors, all that fun stuff. And not only that.
What else is behind me? Oh, I didn't
got
see.
a little realm event going on with this one as well. We're calling all summoners to the Coliseum realm event. Earn points in the side event, and you're going to earn points in this realm event for the whole
realm event, so the whole community.
Right? So there are 6 objectives, and you get 1 each for clearing the 100.
Bastion title for the very top ranked reward.
Health bar cleared off the
people are going to be grinding for the Bastion title.
Was ascended. You can earn crystals,
and also 20 American Chavez action figures. That's cool.
More. There's also going to be 20 American Chavez action figures in this event as well.
I love it.
And ranked rewards, specifically with titles, with a Bastion title for the
That's a lot of stuff in like next month. Actually, this month.
The Roll Coliseum event also ties into
and also a side quest
that are coming up
gives
as
you
well.
Good stuff.
But as you can see here, we got some nice rewards going on in the realm event as well.
Some crystals,
we got some tier 2 dust. We have some crystals.
Show the rank rewards?
We have a box key for an event coming up. And that is going to be the Metamorphosis event that is going live on May 13th.
Is that Heart of Fire?
Lasting until June 3rd, featuring some pretty spicy champions that will be joining the Ascension roster.
Spot?
Let's take a look at what this is. So this is a new event that's going live on May 13th, and it's going to be lasting quite a while.
There's no freaking way.
There's going to be champion Ascension materials that will be sourced via box keys. All right. This is connected to the Solo Coliseum realm event.
There's no way you're going to send Spot, bro. That's crazy, dude.
Change that one.
I didn't see guys for the other ones.
Featuring box keys and
Null's crazy too.
And a solo milestone track for opening up.
First event with the Elder.
Someone saying
Is this the Heart of Fire, by the way?
Ascended Null. Finally, Ascended Null. I know we've been waiting for so long for Ascended Null.
Null, Iron Man, Dust, Spot, White Tiger. Oh,
like before Ascension was even out.
Spot, Iron Man, and Null. Those are 3 champions I have so high in the free to play.
A lot of rank up items.
So yeah, does anyone know if this is the Heart of Fire?
Offers and rewards. Let's talk a little bit about what this is.
Okay,
so the Metamorphosis
12 box keys across this event.
12 box keys available across this event in different
5 keys in the Crystal Opening Solo
There's
event?
5 box keys in the Crystal
One
Opening
at 600
Solo
net unit
There's
spend.
going to be 1 at a 600 net unit spend if you're Valiant and above. So if you
and there's
get
offers.
3 crystals,
there's 4 more in the offers.
The whole realm event side quest with all the free crystals
I might go hard on those offers and try to get an A2
you get
spot.
a box key there as well. There's also going to be 4 box keys in
how do you get
Metamorphosis
A2?
offers.
You need 3 copies, right?
Is going to be exclusive to Elder Summoners. These offers are only live from
1
May
box key in the
13th
Summoner Sigil
through
store.
May 20th. So there are also 2 box keys in the Roll Coliseum realm event.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't get them A2, right?
Because
it's 6, and then you get them again, so 2 times. But you need 3 copies, right?
Sigil store with no extra sigil cost attached. So if you have the sigil, you can claim the box key right there.
Yeah, does anyone know? I don't think you're gonna be able.
Let's talk about these champions.
Dude, what is that spot pose?
Each box awards
the heck is that?
champion and class tokens. So there are 12 in total. Right? If you get all 12
Spot,
keys,
Iron Man, and Null are the
all
big
6 of these
Ws. I think for most people, Null is the best
champion
one.
tokens needed to get them to Ascension level 2.
Big, yeah.
Of course, you'll need a few more of the class tokens, and of course, tier 2 Primordial Dust as well.
But how do you get them A2?
But we have some spicy champions here, man. We have Iron Man, White Tiger, Atuma, Spot, Dust, and Null.
Spot's kind of crazy, bro. I need him on the free to play. I need him.
Two-way champions here, especially on the right side of the screen. Null, Dust, Spot, and Atuma. Now, I know what you're saying right now. Mike, Atuma's a defender. When am I ever going to use Atuma on offense? I don't want to use Atuma on offense. That's no fun. Well, what if we gave him a little bit of a tune-up here?
Dude.
So Atuma is getting a nice little buff that's launching next week. I'm pretty excited about this one.
Gotta screenshot this.
There are some nice updates. Sweets in the chat is saying, please buff Atuma. I'll tell you what, only because you asked, we'll do it. All right, Big Tuna is getting a nice little buff
Nothing
here.
Crazy.
All right, let's talk about everything going on here.
Gives a bit more duration on the physical ball. Cruelty duration. That's good for him, but
as is his physical vulnerability.
Dude, I want to see if I can get A2 spot though. That's my thing.
Special 1 true accuracy duration is going up by 3 seconds.
Because there's only 12.
As if he needed any more time.
Do they not want you to get them A2? But what's the point of getting them A1.5?
Kind of goes in line with like his heavy baiting playstyle, right? His base regen rate is going up too.
So his
regeneration from all of those concussion debuffs.
I'm assuming it's going to be the hard to find event, right?
Base hydration duration
when was it again? May
13th? And against evaders, he gets more power gain and longer unstoppable. This is going to be really nice for longer content.
On defense, which is good.
Really nice for longer content. So the biggest thing with the Tuna, I've always loved the kit, but it feels like you use that special too.
It says you get 2 ascension tokens from each pull. If you pull them twice, that's 4 tokens.
3 or 4 more seconds. Well, we're going to have like 6 more seconds on that cruelty duration. It's going to be nice.
I won't be able to get spot A2 on the free to play then.
Yeah, so this is just a battlegrounds size Quicksilver, right? Here with a level 1
I gotta spend a little bit, I think.
for Atuma. This is not even Ascension level 2, but as you can see, he's honestly pretty solid on attack in the right matchup, and of course we know he's
he was solid before.
Right? So here, he's
just no point using him.
Whenever there are those non-damaging debuffs.
How many bucks he's for free to play? I think they said 5.
That true accuracy, Quicksilver is never going to be evading again against this guy. Go for that special 2. It's going to do some nice juicy damage. Now,
there's also going to be like something in Sigil.
Like Coliseum,
we'll go back and watch that again.
2 special 1s, then go for a few special 2s. Yeah. Go for that
so 7 minimum keys.
3, and oh my god,
what do you mean?
The bleeds
no, 12 is the
insane,
max.
Or the,
but I need to go back and see like how to get them. We'll go after their stream.
To bleed. So Atuma, really exciting, right? Also, who else we got? Now
I'm gonna hear that again, Gray. Thank you.
Iron Man. Now listen.
We'll look after it. I don't want to miss anything else.
Right? I want you to raise your hand right now. Raise your hand if you've ever used a special attack with Iron Man and accidentally triggered the regen. Right? You don't even know what happened, right? Well,
I did it today,
alongside this release as well, we're also going to be doing a little bit of a quality of life update to Iron Man. We're tapping the special button no longer counts as a tap for his manual activation for his regeneration. All right, this has been a problem with this guy since he was released. So essentially, what has always been going on here is you use everyone with the hands in the chat, me, yes, right? So the thing is, you use the special attack, and then you just tap the block like you would after a special to get ready for the flow of the fight, and that counts as 2 taps, right? So it's always been a little bit awkward. The functionality's been a little bit, you know, interesting there. So we're going to make that a little bit cleaner, a little bit more streamlined when it comes to that activation, which I think is great. So let's talk a little bit about that solo milestone track. I said there's a lot of rank up materials in this.
You didn't say how you get it after.
Materials in this than in previous events like this. Let's take a look at this slide here.
Ooh,
so this solo milestone track is going to be active from May 13th all the way to June 3rd. If you wanted to, you know, I'm not going to outline exact costs and everything. We'll have
4 to 5 rank up gems for Elder Summoners.
When the time comes.
1 standard 4 to 5 for Valiant.
Net unit cost of previous crystal
New
events
4 to 5 trade-in gem.
There are lots and lots of rank up resources.
Trade it for
this time it's a little bit different.
What is
this? In the past, these events, you've had like a very small pool of champions to use these resources on. Well, guess what? Not this time. These rank up items work for any ascendable champion. So if you want to take one of these rank up items, use it on Sandman, guess what? Go for it. I'd recommend it, actually. I have a rank 5 Sandman. He's ridiculous.
Also, is there a gem specifically for Ascended champions?
Let's talk about what's in there, all right? 2 4 to 5 rank up gems for
I could get my spot on Ascended rank 5 from that.
4 to 5 gem for Valiant.
Dude, I feel like these deals are going to be crazy. I'm going to have to spend a lot.
4 to 5 for Valiant is also a Metamorphosis gem that only works on Ascendable champions, by the way. I can see how that could be a little confusing with the word standard. The reason why standard is there is because there's a new trade-in gem that we're trying here. What this is going to be is you can get this item now and you can hold it to trade it in until you're Elder. If you reach Elder before the end of the event, you can trade it in for that 4 to 5 gem. Because, hey, you hit the Elder, you should be able to get what Elder's got, right? That's how that's going to work. The trade-in store lasts until June 3rd. How much Tier 5A you get if you trade it before Elder? If you get that item and you do not reach Elder, you can trade it in for some Tier 5 Alpha or some other items as well.
Okay.
So, the event crystals. What crystals are going to be in this event? So, the crystals that contribute to the Metamorphosis events are Elder Metamorphosis crystals, Valiant Metamorphosis crystals, or Purchased Empowered Grace crystals. Just like Empowered Grace crystals, both versions of the Metamorphosis crystals are 200 units each.
Okay, so what do they give you?
These are also found in the Royal Coliseum Realm event and the event offers that are active for the first week of the event. Let's talk about the Realm event and how many box keys and how many crystals you can get in there.
2 box keys from the event. Okay.
If you are Valiant and above, you can get 42 Elder Metamorphosis crystals and 2 box keys. If
what are these though? Like, what do they give you? Are they like Empowered Grace crystals?
The other ones are only available to purchase from Elder Summoners. If you are Paragon, you get 28 Valiant Metamorphosis crystals and 2 box keys. And if you're Thronebreaker, 14 plus 2 box keys. So what I'm saying here is you're definitely going to want to jump into that side event with the Coliseum this month, get those 2 box keys, get those Metamorphosis crystals. Going to be a fun time. Let's talk about what is in these crystals. This is a very new thing that we're doing here. There are going to be rank up gems inside these crystals, and if you are an Elder Summoner with the Elder event crystals,
you can get 4 to 5 gem?
4 to 5 rank up gem for the Ascension pool.
Oh my god, bro.
In these crystals. That's kind of nuts. Now, it's a very
low drop rate.
Crazy on that. There's
0.2% though.
5. But there's a 4 to 5 possibility of a jackpot in the Elder event crystals. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of fun. There's also 3 or 4 rank up gems, 2 to 3 rank up gems.
For the July deals, I'm not gonna lie, dude. This seems crazy. Like what?
It's gonna be
Ascended 4 to 5 gems and spawn and null.
Rank up those Ascended champions. Have a fun time. It's collective's time.
Man, we're gonna. I think we just have to spend next. We have to spend in May 13th. I think we just have to.
Of the Ascension cluster drops for the base pool than the Empowered Grace crystals, right?
That's actually like insane, bro. Like that's insane.
This is 1.1%. There's also roughly another 2% chance on getting a regular 7-star drop.
Even more. Yeah.
4% total, give or take.
They're definitely rushing it for some reason. I don't know why.
And then the other.
You have 52k units.
We have about half and half.
I got 10k
on 7-star
almost,
shards and 6-star
I think you're gonna have to like spend for the track.
When it comes to the Valiant event crystals,
we're gonna go back to the stream, guys, after they're done
4 to 5 jackpot
to just
in the
see
drop.
everything.
But all the other drops here are relatively similar. So let's talk a bit about the milestone track and some of the
crystal gives you 2 points. Okay, so that's fine.
So each event crystal, whether you go with the Empowered Grace crystal or the Elder or Valiant Metamorphosis crystal, they're all going to give you 2 points.
Look at the milestones, by the way.
And now that
you can get a 4 to 5 guaranteed if you have 450.
So if you want to figure out like how many crystals you need, you can kind of divide these numbers by 2. You need 450. Since everything is a clean 2
How much is it? 225 crystals, and they cost 200 units.
But as you can see, there are 2.
That's way too low, isn't it?
Rank up gems, bunch of 3 to 4 gems, 2 to 3 gems, a bunch of stuff in there, 206 stones. All of these items are exclusive to Ascension.
Wait, is it 45k units?
Whether they're active now or in the future, right?
450 points. Each crystal gives you 2 points.
Free crystals in the side quest.
So that means you need 225 crystals.
Event, you're gonna want to jump in.
And they cost 200.
40 plus crystals if you
so
are Valiant and
if
above,
you want, you need to spend 45,000 units if you want the 45 gem.
And the box keys. It's going to be
this is units only event? I don't know.
Time. Metamorphosis is going live on May 13th, and it's lasting until June 3rd.
Oh my
Someone's
goodness,
saying, what
bro.
a win if this boosts my Sandman. Dude, I'll scream it from the rooftop. Sandman is a fun time.
Dude.
Sandman is absolutely
this event's going to go hard. I'm not going to have 45,000 units though, man.
That's a tough one.
That's crazy.
That's a tough one. I can tell you that.
That's scary because I have to spend them. I have to.
Are coming relatively soon.
Just want the keys,
and that is a pretty solid transition let's take a look at what Ghost Rider can do.
Holy.
To begin, strike the opponent with a 5-hit combo ending in a medium to cast your first judgment and inflict hinder. Then, parry if possible and cancel your heavy into your special 1 to cast your next 2 judgments, inflicting power steal with your heavy and fear with the special 1. From here, you'll want to strike your opponent with a 5-hit combo ending in a light attack to cast your 4th judgment and inflict atrophy. Just before your special 2, use your striker to cast your 5th judgment and inflict your degen passive. Now, launch your special 2 and watch Ghost Rider's Penance Stare begin to melt the opponent with those passive degens.
He roots them?
If your opponent isn't already knocked out, just repeat the process until they are. Now, if you're fighting someone who likes to tempt fate when the fight's supposed to be over, place your first 2 judgments, but this time, make your way up to your special 3. Complete a light ending combo, and then launch your special. At this point, they'll be inflicted with Heal Block, Power Lock, and Fate Seal, and as Damnation closes in, there won't be a second chance to escape their fate.
Wow,
there are hundreds of ways to cycle through Ghost Rider's judgments before resetting with his Penance Stare. But one thing's for sure, Ghost Rider will always cast judgment across the battleground.
Bro, holy moly.
All right, that was your Summer's Choice
Those mythics are so freaking good, bro.
Ghost Rider. Oh, I am so excited for this champion, guys. I am
45k, but we likely get some units back, so probably 37k net units like last year. 37 gets a lot,
job
dude.
Just keeping the core of his kit. I've been watching the chat go crazy for this. Looks incredible.
But I want to spend, like, I want to spend to try to get spawn
A2. I don't know why. A lot of people are saying Baby Groot. Like, so many people are saying Baby Groot. But
Ghost Rider is cracked.
The Ghost Rider looks
that block
awesome,
animation
man.
is like the
Dude,
best in the game. 100%. It's so sick.
So cool.
It's gonna lag some phones 100%, but
it's always kind of been like a choose your own adventure
Mystic Invasion,
type of champion.
Crazy.
Like,
you know why Mystics are crazy? Because of Phoenix, Dark Phoenix and Serpent. That's why.
How you use his judgments. Like, for example, against Serpent, I like to kind of activate the atrophy and the power steal a little bit later in the rotation.
Yeah, everything looks sick,
that way,
honestly.
when he goes into his death immunity,
man, I still can't get over the deals, how crazy they are.
And then
I want to go through them again, though, after they're done with their stream. Like, we're watching it back.
I might want to just, like, really max out those judgments, get as much damage as possible early on, right? So a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of things happening. Like,
on
I mean, technically this month, May.
And where you're fighting, right? So let's take a look at just.
I gotta start writing some arena.
Slide deck. So, this guy has been fully rebuilt from the ground up. He's immune to bleed and incinerate. He's got a stagger passive against villains at the start of the fight, which is great. A lot of the crazy Cosmic Champion defenders are villains. It's very useful. He inflicts judgments, right, just like he kind of always has.
I mean, yeah, the Damnation is the best thing for Dark Phoenix. That's great.
Old Ghost Rider got a Fury from his Sig ability, and that's it. It was one of his judgments. I think it was his medium ending combo. Right? It was a whole big part of his kit.
He's gonna go crazy,
all that fun stuff. He's got a hinder and atrophy on
so far, everything they talk about the stream is kind of crazy, honestly. Like, I'm excited for all, except the deals. But I am excited about Ascended Spot.
He can consume 50% of a bar on the first hit.
Hopefully it doesn't come with a
and
big price to
on
pay.
The special 1, a Genesis passive on the special 2 for some
so
nice
technically on the free-to-play or the main, I will get all of them ascended.
That Penance Stare on the special
still want to get
2.
spot A2.
Oh my goodness gracious!
If I get spot A2 like early,
all those judgments into degen, and he still got that Damnation on the special 3.
But we're gonna have to see. Like, there's a lot of things to talk about. Like, we don't know about the track.
I am so excited for. We'll do a little bit of live gameplay.
May 13th, we're gonna be live and checking out the deals. And oh man.
All right. Let's jump right
he's gonna play
here. Finn, are we good on the gameplay?
Okay.
We are. All right. So I'm going to start
Mystic Class is way too overpowered. I agree. It's because of Serpent and Dark Phoenix.
Get the hinder on. We'll go for a heavy attack into special 1. Oop, sound. There we go. I'll beat out a special 1 here. I don't always beat out the special. Now I'm going to hold off on doing a light ending combo here just for a few. I am sacrificing a little bit of damage. Now we'll do it. What that's going to do is put the atrophy on. Gonna go
this guy's
for
ascended.
A striker
we don't know what level
he
is, though.
Heavy into a special 2. Boom, boom,
He's got a lot of Furies right there.
Bam. Now here comes the Penance Stare, baby.
Penance Stare. Dude, look at... Dude, he's melting,
bro. I'm gonna go for a heavy charge here. That way he can't launch that special 3. Right? Now, you can absolutely close out the fight here quick and easy. You can do it right away against Serpent, but also you can go for the special 2. I decided to play it safe there a little bit because I've messed up against Serpent so many times on these live streams now. It's not happening again. It's not happening again with Ghost Rider. But that was a quick,
I mean, he looks good, bro. I mean, what can I say?
Serpent. He's super duper solid.
What's up,
he's
Spartacus?
a really
Mystic
solid
class
champion.
is for sure the most OP class in the entire game. Nico takes every science, non-poison immune.
That is paying a lot of homage to the OG.
Even if they are poison immune, you just go for the pre-fight.
For those of you that know me for a while, you might know that I've been a Ghost Rider fan and Marvel Contest of Champions for a very, very long time. And one thing I always talk about on this channel is just that the community, the memories that you have, and just like your journey in the game. It's one of the best parts of Marvel Contest of Champions. And in fact, I dug up a very, very old nostalgic video here.
He had
that crystal clip here. You'll notice that here's some nostalgia for you guys. This was my first ever 5-star crystal opening. I'm level 40. I got a 4-star Ghost Rider.
What is he gonna get?
As my top champion. I remember sitting in my room being kind of bummed out that he wouldn't be my top champion anymore. And it landed on a 5-star Ghost Rider. Look at that crystal vault. Look at the old UI. Look at the nostalgia in this video. Now, here's the thing, man.
They need to change something when you do the same 2 champions from Titan over and over.
All that stuff, dude.
Yeah, I don't. that's why I say I'm not opening Titans anymore.
I'm being so serious when I say this. Documenting
the more damage you do, the more regen he gets. Oh, so kind of like a lifesteal.
Such a fantastic thing to do.
He has a Genesis buff. Okay, nice.
A video like that, you're gonna get those memories, those feelings coming back of going through the contest, right? All your alliance mates, all your friends. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about the memories and the journey that we take in the contest and in the battle realm. And I'm feeling super excited about this Ghost Rider buff. And I'm really excited for him to get into all of your hands and just see what he can do.
So how do we get him? Is he like considered one of the new champs this month? I believe so, right?
His pre-release bundles, they go live on May 7th.
Okay, yeah.
And his Crystals in Arena on May 14th. You know,
so he's going to be considered one of the new champs.
We've had a lot of
he's going to be the next Titan probably?
champions this year. It's funny to say this, but this is our 3rd rebuilt Mystic champion this year. We've had Doctor Strange, Magic, and Ghost Rider.
Yeah, they gotta stop with the Mystic class, bro. Like, seriously, they gotta stop. Mystics are all over the place now.
As well. Look at this. If we can go full screen on this, that'd be great. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it looks so good.
Wait, that looks great.
It looks so good. Incredible.
That looks awesome.
Incredible stuff.
Who is Wave, by the way? Is she like with Shuri or whatever?
Awesome. Just we say it all the time, right? Our team don't miss. They seriously did not miss.
That's a sick
One thing about Ghost Rider is that most of you already probably have this champion. Of course, the 7-star's coming out.
How much do you think you're gonna spend for A2 spot?
You have a 6-star.
I don't know, man. $400? I don't know. It's probably gonna be 1 key for an Odin.
The update goes live.
I really don't know. I just hope I get lucky and pull him from that second set.
That's always really exciting. I can't wait for that to happen.
But I don't want to spend a lot, man. I never like spending a lot, but I think in this event I'm gonna have to.
Let's start looking at Wave.
The free play is sad though. Okay, Wave.
To begin, strike the opponent to start building up your power.
Severe debuffs.
Make sure to do 4-hit combos into your heavy attacks so you can place your debilitates before landing the physical vulnerabilities with your heavy. And during your opponent's specials, utilize that untouchable wave to stay aggressive. You'll want to work your way to just under 3 bars of power, and once there, land a heavy and cancel it into your special 2 so your untouchable wave is ready. Just after that, bait the opponent's special and ride that untouchable wave right through it.
Wow.
Combo into a heavy and cancel into your special 1 to watch those bursts of physical damage come crashing down on your opponent.
I hate fighting Nico.
Remember, with Wave's Awakened ability, she gains a regeneration passive when Poison, Incinerate, and Degeneration against Mystics expire, allowing her to ensure that the tides always turn in her favor.
Yeah, it doesn't look at a lot of damage, but
and that was Wave.
she's a Nico counter. I could care less.
The month. Now, I think this champion also
make a problem and
looks
sell a solution.
really,
Exactly.
really incredible.
That's how it works.
Visually and also in game.
That is literally why the Mystic class is so OP, because of
But
Serpent.
I was really deep into Ghost Rider this month, so I'm bringing along an
Better version of Morbius.
to talk about Wave. Welcome back to the stream. Kabam, Windshear.
I remember this guy. I think this guy's cool.
What is going on? Thank you so much for coming back. I believe this is your 4th time on the stream, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's a lot of stream appearances. That's a lot of them. It's great to have you back as
I don't think so.
Now,
Lizard seemed
a bunch, so a lot of people at home probably already know who you are. But hey, we got 34,000 people in the chat. If anybody is new to Marvel Contest of Champions, if you picked up the game recently, if you're coming to the stream for the first time, let the lovely people at home know who you are, what do you do.
I think they're going to be wrapping up the stream.
Yeah, so I'm one of the champion designers here on Marvel Contest of Champions,
Max.
and I have worked on Maker, J. Jonah Jameson, and Punisher. And now, also adding to that is Wave.
That's
kind of mid-champions, but I'm not mad at them. Like, they're cool champions.
Talk about J. Jonah Jameson for a second. We've
this
chatted
guy's
about
going
this,
more for the balanced champions,
but
which
at
I
first
like.
when he was released, people were like, okay, he's a guy, right?
Yeah.
But then the Karina's Challengers kind of launched, right?
Yeah. And good champ. No, I think he makes good champions. It's just weird comparing them to like Nico Minoru, who's broken.
Titan Crystal and everything. I love seeing that evolution.
Maker's cool. JJJ's like,
what a champion can really do. What is that like as a designer to kind of like watch that happen in real time?
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, it was really funny for me because at first people were saying mid, but they enjoyed playing him, so that was still rewarding for me. But it was very funny because there was a post-mortem that I did a week before the Karina's Challenge dropped.
I don't know if he does the numbers, like the damage.
He's cool, but not really digging him quite yet.
Yeah.
And then the Karina's Challenges came out a week later, and bam, everyone's playing him, and it's been great to see that change in people's opinions.
What are they talking about?
To you, I think I texted you when that happened. It was so funny. He did the post-mortem, and then like a day later, everyone was like, wait a minute. Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Okay.
Right? It's incredible stuff. So Wave is your newest champion, right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Wave, what she can do. Can we get the slide deck up as well while we do this?
Okay, let's see what she has.
Yeah,
Reduces poison and insanity plus 75.
I really wanted to get into Wave because I grew up as a swimmer, and seeing that there was a swimming-based character, I wanted to learn more about her and learn about her background from the Philippines.
Heavy chain stun from the combo.
And with that swimming inspiration, I really wanted to capture something in the game that would kind of represent that. And for me, the best thing that would do so would be flow. And so I asked people around the company, like, hey, what are characters that are in the past or current that when you're playing them and playing them for a longer period of time that you really get into that flow state and be able to appreciate the character. And I took a lot of inspiration from various characters that people brought up in that, and I tried to instill that into Wave, and I think it's come together really well.
I think you did a great job with that. And one big part of her kit is the unstoppable wave mechanic. And of course, we saw that in the deep dive clip, and you're going to do some live gameplay for us. We'll kind of narrate the whole thing.
Very excited about lots of things.
Talk to me a bit about the inspiration.
The realm event,
for
the kind of like Heart of Fire.
Like one thing we
the
talked
permanent
about
game
yesterday
mode
was
June.
I said it kind of reminds me of Morbius's Glide.
A little worried about the deals, how OP they're going to be, because 45
some
gems.
People brought up that they could really get into the flow state with Tigra, and when I was looking at her, it was like that heavy and being able to avoid projectiles and being able to utilize that to continue your forward momentum in a match was something that I took inspiration from and wanted to instill that in Wave. And then, as you pointed out, when I first pitched it, people were like, oh, that's like Morbius. I'm like, I had no idea.
And it works out. They're both science champions. They both do some fun things. So yeah, let's take a look here. We have Wave going on up against
he's gonna play
Nico Minoru as per your request.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so
dude, Nico Minoru, he might die because it's freaking Nico. But let's see.
So we got going in here for that combo
the tracking
into that heavy attack chain. Now, personally, I love champions who have that. Uh-oh, you're on the left side of the screen, by the way. I love champions who
she's got a bit of a
like, non-combo ending stun on the heavy attack, right? I always love that.
Yeah, she gets Fury when she dashes.
If she throws it, there we go. And you got the wave going.
I love that dash back animation. It's kind of like
special attack. You're going to go for the heavy, and you're going to go for the special.
How does she get the tracking? Is it with the heavy? Or is the dash? It's probably the dash.
There we go, right? She's been a little
that did a lot of damage.
We all know how that goes here and there, right? Boom, boom, another wave right through the
tracking as soon as you dash.
State, right? So you want to keep going and bam. I mean, look at that, right?
Oh, wait, did you see that?
Unfortunately, she was not cooperating a little
bit.
Did
you guys see that?
But as you can see, Went right
she
through,
had
right? You go for that special 2, go for that special 1, build up that damage.
The collectible.
One thing about the wave is that
I saw a purple number.
Furies.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
That's really important for her new Batter debuff, right? Talk to us a bit about Battered.
So Battered's a new type. If you're familiar with Trauma, it has some similarities in that every time you hit the opponent while the effect is up, that they're taking a burst of physical damage. The difference being that it's not based on how much damage you did. So if you have Cowardice on you, that's reducing the amount of damage you do. Or if you're getting critical hits, doesn't matter.
Much
based on your
better,
attack damage at the point that you're hitting them. So if you're getting a lot of Furies and you're getting a big damage boost from Furies, that allows the Batter to increase even further in damage.
Now, Finn, can we actually just get the gameplay back
15
up
minutes?
for a second?
Why? It's good for me.
Yeah, so as we can see, the Batter there is pretty important here, right? That did a lot of stuff going on.
I mean,
yeah,
we
the
don't know
Batter's
what
doing a big
Ascension
chunk of damage, and especially
what,
comboed with the heavy proficiencies on her, you get a big attack rating boost with a heavy proficiency, and that's reflected in the Batter.
Wow, really interesting. So that's it. I love how you kind of like took a pre-existing mechanic and tweaked it slightly to kind of like work in a very sciencey way.
I don't know if anyone else noticed the collective.
To wave. So now
the purple number.
That was great. Thank you so much. But where do you see Wave excelling in the contest? And is there anything else that you want to let us know about Wave?
So she's really good in short form. As you saw, I blew up Nico Minoru.
Yes.
So as lots of people are running Nico, take her into your Battlegrounds deck and she'll do work there. She's also good against a few other mystics such as Enchantress, and even can do pretty well against Kindred, because being able to dash through that special 1 on Kindred.
Yeah, that's a good call actually.
Oh yeah, that I could definitely see that one. I mean,
that's
really well.
3 annoying defenders.
Well, dude, thank you so much for joining us here on the stream for the
defenders, especially Nico.
I'm sure we'll see you for a 5th time. What are you working on next?
She'll be in the next item pool. I think
that's a mystery. I can't reveal that here.
Wow, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what is coming next for Kabam Winshire. I am sure he will be back. Thank you so much for joining us again. It is always a pleasure having you.
Okay, let's talk about.
Is going to be live in pre-release bundles on May 21st and Crystals in Arena on May 28th.
Okay, so
if you want to get this beautiful champion,
I'm done with the
Kabam
stream drops.
Here. Look at this. Let's look at the art. Let's look at the art. Look at that art.
That looks so good.
That is some beautiful art. Absolutely fantastic
That's cool.
stuff.
That's cool. That's gonna be the loading screen or what?
So, if you want to win
what's gonna be the loading screen? This or the one with Ghost Rider?
In our giveaways.
The drop from the Kabam stream is paused for some reason. Mine are working or worked. They're done now.
Giveaway. And if you are new to Twitch, if you're new to Twitch, if you are new to the stream,
I should have them in my game now.
Download mcoc and play with us.
I don't know why it's bugged for you guys.
Right here. It's always a fun time.
Hopefully it's not bugged on my 3 to play.
One more thing as well, when it comes to champions, we also have that Dr. Bong double track event going.
No, I got some on the 3 to play as well.
But that is ongoing right now from April 8th
Surprised I didn't get all of them.
Those boosters are available now. There's Dr. Bongs all over the contest.
I think it might be paused on my 3 to play.
He's been doing some things.
I'm getting CCP ones, not the Kabam ones. Wait, are they CCP?
Have you been having fun with Dr. Bong?
No, those are for everyone, I believe. Yeah, those are for everyone, not CCP.
We can get back to the cam now.
Yeah, that's weird, Accelerate. I don't know why.
Dr. Bong has been doing some
people have had that
things,
issue.
man. He's been doing
but
a lot
like
of
Spenders went from having more resist to also having higher
character stats. We got a special guest with us here, and I wasn't expecting this, but welcome to the stream, my good buddy, Kabam Dork. What is going on, my friend?
Oh, Dave.
Actually, I texted you about this
earlier.
Yeah, so you had every idea that I was coming on.
Yeah. I might commit chaos.
Yeah, I was going to cause a little chaos. Yeah, but you were talking about Dr. Bong. It's a shame we didn't release him in January. He could have rung in the
Live
new
stream
year.
end time.
Oh, you're right.
I'm expecting soon.
Right.
I think they're going to talk about
actually, I just kind of figured
and call it, I guess.
All of us in the same room. It's almost like a collective of Kabam employees.
That's nice.
That's good. So I just wanted to just add to it.
Nice, nice collection.
Dude, Dave is like so casual. Like, look at him.
Yeah, I'm a little lower level, but it does help raise the tides for everyone. So
that's right.
It's just kind of like making it a physical example.
Just like
yours are all boss.
That's right.
Fantastic stuff. You know, real quick though, before we get into collectors, we are actually about to talk
which one are you talking about? Nice.
It's great timing.
Are you talking about like
one more
the one with
exciting thing
deals?
to talk about. I'm very excited.
I think it is going to be like too crazy for Wales, yeah.
In general,
from what it seems
like.
Go
to the slide deck here. We have a bit of an update to a bunch of champions. A very positive update to a lot of champions.
Dodge effects.
Again, save space. Save space here. Raise your hands if you've ever been using a champion with the dodge ability and kind of got messed up because
that's cool.
you had dexterity on, right? Well, guess what? Not really anymore, right?
So everyone works like that now, like Dazzler.
Several champions with dexterity replacements to have access to
I just love how they showcase Serpent
effects, even when the dexterity mastery is active. Now listen, I don't really recommend you use Spidey 2099 for Serpent here.
Nah,
However,
you can. He has Wither. Well, he kind of gets reduced.
Photon, and it kind of works there too. But this is just a really great example of that. So these champions are still going to attempt to trigger the precision if able.
That's cool. That's cool.
Dexterity disabling effects are not going to cause them
version of it this year with all the bad ascensions.
Saying, yes, yay!
I think
finally,
Spot and Null are great ascensions.
Will I ever win?
And then there's also like another good one, Iron Man. They're good ascensions.
So make sure you go to play contests with champions.
Especially like Null for most people. He's crazy.
Everyone has a fair
so
shot
tacky already.
At the official live stream.
That's right. You got to keep trying. Look, if you don't try, you're guaranteed nothing.
Exactly.
So
I at least like the chance.
I like the chance too.
I love the chance.
So you're saying
there's a chance.
All right, let's go.
That's right. So listen, we had an entire live stream on collectives last month. 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, time is a flat circle. So 2 weeks ago, we had.
It's Wednesday, baby. We're gonna get some free empowered crystals.
This live stream is about 100 slides. The collectives one was similar.
Dodge.
The one 2 weeks before that.
There's a lot of champions, but I don't remember all of them.
Hard, man.
I think Spiral with your blades up.
You got about like 20 more minutes, and then you can just like pass right out.
I'm going to be sleeping on the couch on the 10th floor. That's where I'll be. If anyone needs me, give me at least an hour. All right, so collectives are launching on May 6th, and we went over all the baseline details of what these are, what they do, what to expect 2 weeks ago. So we're not going to go too deep into all the basics again because, hey, we already did that. But we are going to get a little bit more into the nitty-gritty today. We're going to talk about some of the actual benefits, okay? Which is going to be really,
I think
really
I got all of them from my free-to-play as well.
A little bit of a refresher here from 2 weeks ago. Collectives, they're focused on horizontal roster progression.
See,
right?
I get the empowered crystal.
This is more so about building the collection of champions that you have.
It's cool.
Building out your sticker.
I got all of it.
We know that the highest rarity owned champion is going to be your captain. We know that you can earn collective points for each progression action made, and we know there's going to be both permanent and temporary.
It's part of their job, but they're good guys.
And you're going to be consistently
progressing. Those are some of the good guys
in all of them. At launch, we're going to be going live with 6 permanent class collectives. Now, these benefits from these collectives are going to be active in all
also, guys, we're going to be streaming afterwards.
And when additional collectives launch in the future,
hold on, actually, give me
will be active as well.
1 second. I'm going to hide this
a bit more about what
just
those
a second,
benefits
just so I can update my title.
That's pretty exciting.
On Twitch.
I'm with you.
Because I will have the drops
again,
for you guys.
We're not going to refresh the entire deck from last time, but this is just a quick example of like what a captain is, right? So in this example, we have every Zemo available, but the 7-star Zemo is the captain, and he is the one who contributes points into your collectives. These are the 6 that are going live on May 6th. So when you log into the game, you'll go into your champions page, you can go to your relics, but your collectives are going to be right there. This is a little screenshot of what it's going to look like when you click on that. As you can see, we have all of our captains here. So we have like Absorbing Man, America Chavez, we have Black Widow.
From where?
Right? And then we have some 6 stars too, because 6 stars can be captains. 5 stars can be captains. We should
probably save the empowered crystals for the collectives. I don't think they changed anything.
Even 2 stars can be captains.
Is this BG's bug still on where you can't see the fight details? Oh, I haven't actually tried, nice guy. I kind of want to try that.
Anybody has a 1-star captain. In fact, if you do, tag me on Twitter because I would love to see that.
Oh, it's still bugged.
Really interesting.
Doing good. I was just in your Whitey chat. Hey, wait, what's your name, Face?
Here and kind of get a nice view of your entire roster. I keep calling it like a sticker book, right? You know, it's kind of like
did you just not chat?
You see who your top ranked captain is. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty fun stuff.
Where's my mouse there? That's kind of crazy. That's cool.
As we talked about, the points last time, nothing has changed in the past 2 weeks.
Jack doesn't frag.
7-star captains are 1,000 points. 6-star captains are 660.
I guess.
And you gain points for every single level on the 7 stars, and for every rank on either of them. And if the 7-star is ascended,
this is the collectives that are launching this Wednesday, May 6th.
Now, collectives
you're going to get some nice free rewards and a bit benefits from some champions, which we're going to have to test.
And for at least the first 25 ranks of the class collectives, all you need to rank up your collective is to have the proper amount of points. Then you hit rank up. In the future, when we add more ranks to these, there might be like a gameplay requirement. There might be like a do this quest to get this item, and then you could rank this up, right? Make it a little bit more gamey. It's going to be a fun time, but right now, all there is that rank up button. Look at these beautiful icons, by the way. These are profile pictures that are present in all of the collectives. at, I believe, the top rank, right? So we talked about last time that there's going to be stat boosts, combat RPG boosts, class-themed title and emotes, and rewards. But, you know, we didn't really talk about, like, what exactly those stat boosts are going to be. You know, I've seen some people speculating, like, oh, they're going to get, like, what, 1% more attack, 5 more health, right? Some of these things are pretty juicy, my friends. They are pretty juicy.
That's not good news,
and
that they're juicy.
I'm pretty excited to see what our summoners do with them. What do you think?
I have a lot of thoughts on these, but you've already kind of talked about a lot of them. One of the main things, just kind of like playing this game for this long, you always had that friction when you had a 4-star when 5 stars came out. You're like, I don't know if I want to rank this one up because I can get the 5-star soon one of these days. Maybe that happens, maybe it doesn't, right? And now it doesn't. Now it's just like you're building it towards something that matters. I think at that time it was just like, hey, maybe I can get my entire like summoner level
like this
score
upcoming.
higher.
I kind of hope
so
that
now
July
I can
4th
have
is
like
bad.
3.1 million versus like 3.05 or something like that, right? So
might just have to skip.
I think having it contribute to an
I don't
overall
skip spot,
benefit
man.
that benefits more than just that champion, but your entire collective. I think that's compelling for me.
Well, I'm
and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to start playing with a little bit of it, and it's a little bit addicting. You're going to love pressing that rank up button, because every time it lights up, you're going to be like,
maybe there's some that I'm not going to use, like,
let's go.
That's right. Yeah. It's a fun time. So what's even more fun, though, is just the benefits, right?
Yep.
The actual stat benefits, the RPG
impact
benefits.
PI?
There's a lot of different things that are going to be coming from this. There's, you know,
but the glaze dust harder once she gets ascended. Yeah, I mean, she's going to be an underdog. She's going to make her comeback.
Familiar bonuses across all 6 class collectives, but depending on the class
there's
identity,
no bad champion.
The potency
like,
will
they have a
vary,
role in the game,
right?
all 6 of them.
Let's start looking at those. So, right here, these values are consistent across each
rank 16,
class,
base attack 6%. Okay, that's not insane. I like that it's not insane.
And base attack. Rank 1, rank 2. Everybody's going to be having these, right? Your base health and base attack rating on all your champions are going to be up by plus 3%. At rank 6 and rank 7, most people are going to have these. Another plus 3%. Then at rank 11, a lot of people are going to have these, right?
Really?
Base health plus 6%.
Still a lot of people are going to have these?
Rank 14, it's going to be more so on the upper side, right?
I think we're going to be rank 14 or somewhat close.
Valiant,
like my account.
Accounts, right? Base health and base attack rating plus 6%. Then at rank 16, another base attack rating plus 6%. And then at rank 21, base
That's what they should have showcased, like the other live stream. That makes a lot more sense.
In yellow here.
Escanor is back. Escanor is back. What? The event is gone. Shift the game quite a lot.
Then the base attack.
What do you mean the event?
Right? So I wanted to just highlight that, where again, rank 21 is super duper high up, right?
Yeah.
Super duper high up.
Rank 21 is your software level. I think we're going to be rank 14 to 16 probably.
A grand majority.
But 16 to 21 is like a big difference,
with these. It's kind of
even Yusafa might not be able to hit 21 like day 1.
There's also class advantage bonuses. Now rank 5 again. Pretty much
mutants get 200 crit rating during specials.
Class advantage is
200 is very low though. Like it might be like 1.5%.
So that class wheel just got
which is good. I don't want
more important.
I don't want them to be OP.
A little bit more important.
You do realize that these will stack up someone at level 20 might have 20% increase.
As you can see
stack
here,
up to 20. What do you mean?
Across all the different classes,
stack up?
You get something that's kind of in line.
Are you sure?
With the class
so
identity,
you get the,
right?
the rank 1 3% plus 3 plus 6? No, I don't think so, right?
Some physical and energy resistance for science, armor penetration for cosmic, armor rating for tech, crit rating during specials.
I gotta screenshot those.
For mutants. Plus 200.
Good stuff.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all.
Yep.
My kitty from can finally crit, yeah. For real.
F's in the chat, rip to Realm of Legends, Winter Soldier.
Oh, he's going to be, let me tell you this right
destroyed.
Now. I was messing around with him the other day. He dies a lot faster now. As if, you know, he just goes down a lot quicker. So those are some stat bonuses, right? Those are some stat bonuses. Those are pretty general across the board, right? When it comes to the actual RPG combat mechanics, those are a bit more targeted for each class. So for Mystic, for example, there's going to be some stuff with like degen and whatnot, but also every class is going to have something called bonus damage. This is a new resource seen first in collectives. In fact, we still have that toad clip from last time, right, Finn? Yeah, well check this out right here. What we're doing here is we're activating the regen. People in the chat were like, ha, washed, get good, you got hit. I did that to activate the regen, so bam, I can get that big purple number. Right? How about that? A little bit of gamemanship right there. So when you activate a required RPG effect, bonus damage is stored and inflicted on a future hit.
1 hour talking about collectives and I don't know anything about them. But now it's clear.
Too deep into it. But today we're going to talk about what some of these effects are going to look like across the class wheel. But before we do that, there has been a question I've been seeing all over. Will collectives be active on defense?
Class, RPG.
The answer is yes, they will. Collectives are active on both attack and defense.
Now, they work on defense?
PvE content, this isn't fully relevant, at least right now, right? But if you're in a multiplayer mode, it's going to be very beneficial to understand the ins and outs of all the collectives that are active in the game. So the things that are active on defense here: generic stat bonuses, class advantage effects, RPG combat mechanics, and also bonus damage too. So if you get hit, there might be some bonus damage, big purple numbers happening. Let's start taking a look at some of those targeted class effects here, starting with skill. Now, the way I built out the following 6 slides
every 15
for classes,
guaranteed crits build up 100 bonus damage, 100%.
Right? I put rank 4, rank 15, rank 18,
removing a
and
debuff
rank
with the personal
25.
purifier cleanse builds up 120% bonus damage.
For rank 4
okay,
and
that
rank
doesn't
18,
seem like
insane,
at least,
very
but
class targeted.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't mind it, at least
towards class
right now.
identity.
Maybe I minded when it's
rank
released.
15 will be
look, bonus damage. That's
bonus
pretty cool.
damage consistent across all the collectives. And then rank 25.
Yeah, I know, Alexis. I don't like how their BG and Alliance
were. This is a
work.
rank that nobody in the entire contest will have at launch. So rank 25 is
what deals they talk about the stream? We don't know what the deal's going to be, but there's going to be an event with 6 new ascendable champions.
At rank 25,
including Spot,
milestone to get there, right?
Dust, White Tiger.
With the skill class, right? At rank 4 again, most summoners will be having that rank 4 at launch. If you have a champion in the skill class that bleeds, that bleed-based potency is increased by 5%.
Like, you won't know what the damage,
once you get that bonus damage
where that damage come from and all that. We're going to need to do a lot of studying.
100% bonus damage dealt by your next hit. And also at rank 18, which is a bit higher up, personal cruelty-based potency increased by 5%. Now, one thing I am really, really excited to see
already dead.
about
they
all
need
of this
to release a
is
new
what kind of pairings summoners do with these collectives. Now, it's not like synergies where you only have some of them active here and there. This is always active. I'm seeing in the chat saying Nick Fury is back. First of all, he never.
I think the one that I would delete is probably White Tiger and then a 2 more.
He will have more bleed damage now, right? So what I'd love to hear in the chat now, while we're going over all of these,
I mean, it's only 5% though, man.
Who are you thinking is going to be eating good? Who's going to be cooking with these class collective bonuses? Let me know in the chat. I saw someone saying Zemo is going to be eating good. Rank 5 Lumitrix is going to eat. Zemo about to go crazy. Zemo chilled. Shang-Chi, yeah. Okoye about to be the best attacker in the game. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff.
I mean, she's still pretty close to being the best attacker.
Yeah.
Let's go.
For rank 25, I'm going to keep it on all the slides.
Yeah, Face, I know. I'm kind of hoping I don't
because
have the same
it's
thing.
Not out there in the world yet, right? This is going to be something
I want to actually go rewatch the stream.
So again, all of this stuff is going to be visible
drop.
in game. We'll also put out a post outlining every single rank for every single
I want to see this. I want to see if it stacks up
alongside it. But again, this is something that is going to be there as like that pinnacle you want to reach at launch. Science class, what do we got for science here? Let me know in the chat who you're excited for with this. Some personal fury base potency increase, power sting base potency increase. I'll tell you right now, Spider-Woman is going to have a great time with both of those.
That's right.
If you got a little pig on the roster, he's going to have a fun
fury
time.
Base potency.
There's a lot of great things that can go on with here, right? Hulk, right? Yes.
Yeah.
See Silk, Spider-Woman, Wave, Anti-Venom, Sentry. Right? Sandman, Holy, that's right.
Iron Man is not good. Iron Man is very good.
Personal burst of damage is going to build 100%
Imagine rank 5 A2 spot, bro. That's the dream. I'm not going to be getting.
Now,
well, maybe.
This is a bit of an interesting thing.
Might get an A1.
When it comes to like the bonus damage stuff, you know, for skill, not every champion has guaranteed crits. You know, so not every champion will get the bonus damage. Kind of same thing here, where not every science champion has personal bursts of damage. A lot of them do, right?
Might want to rank him up. He's just sitting in rank 1.
So
well, if you
to
send
get
him,
the bonus damage to trigger, It's every 15th, right? So champions who have those bursts of damage that happen very often are going to be seeing some more bonus damage happen over time. So kind of like, I want to kind of relate it to like relics in a way. There are going to be some pairings, right, that are going to be a lot stronger than others. And that might bring some other champions' values higher than they have been in the past, right? That's something I'm really excited to see, right? Because all of a sudden, Titania's Furies, the base potency for all of them are increased by 2.5%. We'll see what happens there. She already ended fights very, very quickly. Now she might end them even quicker, right?
Especially with Fury stacks, dude.
That's right.
They did some good stuff with that.
Personal burst of damage as well, some bonus damage, right? Power
Spot should benefit from the Fury potency, true.
I'm excited to see.
Or even like champions that had high utility but not the highest damage are also going to be elevated here and be much more useful.
That's right, and that's also a great example of things that we can do with like temporal collectives in the future. You might be able to find some more value for some of those champions, right? Collectives are very open-ended, but there's a lot of things that we can do. Very exciting stuff. So we got Mystic up next, of course. What do you think we got going on in Mystic? Of course,
poison base potency.
Poison base potency increased by 5%. Alongside Degen too.
Magic,
right? So
Ghost Rider, Mojo,
Diablo, Nico Monero.
No Absman love, bro. Absman literally does not benefit from anything.
Pretty much out of the box.
No Degen, no poison, no nullify stagger, bro. They just know he's the best Mystic champ, that's why.
The bonus damage at rank 15. Every inflicted poison or degen.
I see this breaking the game in some way form. Dude, it's kind of if the base
let me know in the chat.
Attack and health
Mojo,
stacks,
it's Mojo time.
It's busted.
Iron
Fist actually
White.
Busted. Kind of busted.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not.
No Absman love, bro. Like,
but he's cool. He looks really awesome. Stellar Forge Blade, yes, 100%, 100%. Mojo about to go burr, yes, absolutely.
Kindred, yeah, true, Kindred.
Oh my God, yes. I actually had Deathless Guillotine on the slide initially, but she didn't look super great with the purple background and everything, so I moved her out. But she was the first one I thought of too, right? Yeah. Cosmic class. Ooh boy. Rank 4 for Cosmic is kind of nuts to me. Personal armor break potency increased by 5%. Now keep in mind, Null is getting that Ascension next month as well. He's got all those armor breaks, right? That's pretty nice.
Who's getting the Ascension?
15,
oh no.
Venom's going to be having a great time. Scream's going to be having a great time. Gore's going to be having a great time. Every 10th inflicted personal
Carolina as well incinerates.
Deals 100% bonus damage dealt by your next hit. People yelling Medusa, Maestro, Venom. Oh my God, Venom. Medusa and Gore, baby. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff that's going to be happening here. Someone in the chat saying Cat Murdoch's going to be happy, and absolutely, probably, right? Personal aptitude and intensified base potency increased by 5%.
I still don't think he's going to make him great.
Absolutely. And then, I will say the rank 25 on this one is, I like this a lot. Activating personal True Strike, True Accuracy,
this is insane for Adam Warlock.
Bonus damage, that's going to do really, really nice stuff for a lot of champions in the
because he has so many hits.
This one is rank 4, out of the box. Personal Shock, Incinerate, and Plasma. Increased by 5% base potency. Right? Look at this, at 18, personal cowardice base potency increased by 10%, make him a little tankier.
I mean, it's only 5%, but I think it's going to add up.
Every 10th inflicted personal shock or
cowardice base potency
builds 100% bonus damage. Are we about to see a resurgence of Shuri and Marvel Contest of Champions?
Dude, I made a video
Are we gonna see it?
2 days ago.
Is Red Skull going to go insane on attack even more so than he has? Is Nimrod going to get even crazier and tankier than he has?
Incoming rank 5A1 null for me. Dude, you got to get him A2. You got to spend that money, bro.
Maybe like a small level of what you'd expect to see.
I am seriously worried about how much I'm going to spend.
But you can just use it.
I really do not want to spend. I'm not ready to spend. But
it's just... Like all of this, like I'm seeing like the chat is going crazy.
It
reminds me of the hype that we used to have. Like when the smallest changes come out, like 2019, 2020.
Yeah, they said that each time you pull a champion rank kit, that you get 2 tokens. So if you get them, on the second box,
test your stuff over and over and be like, look,
you're gonna get 4 copies of them. That's what somebody in the chat said. But I want to go back to the stream and
all throughout the whole contest, because now you've got your collective powering one champion that has a synergy with another champion from another class. And
if you reset the box, you get A2 if you get lucky.
Ridiculous damage.
Oh, the second one gives you A2.
So it's, you know, you can now take synergies into a quest, put a specific relic on them, right?
She has strong incinerates
collectors into account, and maybe there's
going to make a difference.
A lot of power going on. There's a lot of powers across
you have to get a 2 from what I said. You just need 45 units now.
Bump, in my opinion, where, like, there's just a lot of new stuff
I'm not sure because
it's pretty exciting
with the deals you get extra keys, like a gacha key.
100%.
Even when we have like our synergies,
we're gonna go back to the stream after they finish and just listen to it again.
Or 5% boost in your like combat power rate.
Mutants gain personal
massive difference.
It makes a difference.
To get to that SP2 instead of just the SP1, just like right at the line with the gray, right? It, like this stuff just changes the game overall. Like
Neutral base potency, that's very small for someone like Onslaught. He does like 2 damage with each.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. Right? We got
if you discuss about the BG's card say, I know.
Let's talk about mutant,
right?
We're
gonna reach stuff so we can't get units.
Old school mutant and new school mutant.
You spend, you get 2 instant ascension to characters.
Rank 4, Neuroshock base potency at rank 18, right?
Do they have another classic? I want to get to the game, bro. I want to play, or I want to listen to
100%
the other
bonus damage dealt by the
event.
Hit. Pretty solid, man. That's some pretty solid stuff. We see people saying Kitty Pryde, Jean Grey, Sinister,
Did you really need more from Jean Grey? Did you really need to squeeze out any more?
I'm never going to say no to more. All right? I'm not going to say it. Yeah, just some fun stuff, man. Kitty Pryde SP2. Oh,
Storm,
yeah.
for sure.
Storm, oh, absolutely. Storm, Onslaught.
I'm a little worried about that collectives too. MNS,
Old Man Logan. Yeah.
Each box pool gives you 2 such tokens, and there are supposed to be 12 keys in there.
Oh, yeah, so many things,
yes,
right?
I think so.
Another thing as well, at rank 20, very similar to bonus damage. There's something that, it's not called bonus regen, but I'm putting the quotations here to kind of just like make the connection, right, and how it kind of works. At rank 20 for each collective, there's going to be an RPG mechanic. It can be triggered 3 times in the fight.
I mean, I don't know what he's drinking. Maybe some water.
6% of your max health, not missing health. Max percent, a flat.
Mike's side a bit too loud, is it?
2%, and then 1%, right?
Yeah, let's hope it's not many units.
Now, the required trigger source for this is going to vary.
But I don't really care about the gems. I really care about like the 8-2 champions.
It's very high in the collective at rank 20.
If I get spawned and all, like I will
most people are not going to be
probably
at rank 20
just end
at
it.
launch. I'm not even going to be at rank 20. I have a pretty darn large roster.
6% max health heal, yeah.
Collective build out, you know. But this is something that again is going to be kind of like similar to 25.
So I'm hoping this is only going to attack.
Something to keep your eye on. It's an immediate
Crazy
goal
OP in BG.
that's pretty attainable
kind of
in the near future, right?
It really is, but you know what, Face? BG doesn't. It doesn't matter if you heal up now, because HP doesn't matter. So who knows?
Now, we talked about this last time, right? But there's going to be a new pre-fight screen where you'll be able to see if you have collectives active for
so this is
your
level 25.
champion.
Toad. Yeah.
Right here, this is a rank 25 class collective. No one's going to be at 25 at launch, but let's say this says like 16, right? You have 16 benefits active. Now you can check out all the info for it on the attacker info.
Well, not this season,
you can also check it out over here when you're choosing your champions, right? So
it is kind of crazy, honestly, yeah.
All of your bonuses,
6% of your max health.
Get a nice little
Let's say you have like 90,000.
Right,
what is 6% of 90,000?
You have active. Now at launch, right? There's only going to be 6 class collectives.
But
in the future,
4,000?
You get a list of all the collectives that you'll have benefits from. Here's a little look here at rank 19 of the skill collective of all the benefits
I like how it says it all.
To have, right?
There's 10% more adrenaline.
That's some pretty nice stuff. For
bonus damage from guaranteed critical hits, 100%.
And
wow.
This is going to be applying to all skill champions that I have in the game.
That's right.
That's pretty solid.
So everything you've been collecting.
Health increase 18%.
While playing this game,
I think it stacks up, guys.
Bringing you more value than they ever did before.
Dude, oh my god, that's gonna be
we get excited when there's just like a buff that comes out. You're like, whoa! I just woke up the next morning
at rank 5.
My champion is now doing much more than it did before.
Yeah, I think this is gonna get out of hand, and
multiple champions.
I would like if they disable it for Alliance
War
War
already
BGs.
saying because I'm excited.
Yeah, without a doubt, right?
Is that it?
We also have something else that's updated in the UI front. We have a new crystal screen here, right? An updated opening screen to distinguish champions and items pulled from crystals. We have some metamorphosis crystals here showing you getting how it was going to look like to get some of those rank up resources, right?
Those are the crystals,
and
guys.
Any impact on
Those are the crystals.
So down here we pulled like Captain America Sam Wilson, Mr. Fantastic, let's say they were like SIG 80 and SIG 100, right? I pulled them both, I increased their SIG, I improved the collective.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let you know if you're pulling a captain that is going to be, potentially giving you a chance to go and rank them up. As you can see right here, I have enough points for both science and tech. I can go
They
and
nerfed in the same 6-foot hill Namor.
So it's always going to be there to be like, hey, you can get some nice fun benefits.
I think it's taxed on, yeah.
If you want to rank them up.
I'm pretty sure, because I'll do the math after.
Guys, this is amazing.
That's what we're going to get. I think we are going to be ranked 15.
With an exclamation.
I'm pretty sure we are going to be ranked 15.
Sold it to me. If that
so we're going to have opened a lot of those power crystals they were.
If you're saying
it was all caps, yeah, but he could have been talking about the captains.
You're right.
He's never going to come out with trying to give his HP on high evil. Oh my goodness.
Right? So,
a lot to the stream.
I know, right?
I didn't say I was going to come and bring value. I was very honest about what I said I was going to do here.
Yeah. So, we all talked last time that there are rewards. I've been seeing a lot of people go crazy over the rewards. I'm going crazy over the rewards.
Not really.
I cannot wait for May 6th to open up all these rewards. Total rewards across all 6
37 unit cost? Okay, cool. How much do you have now?
Insane, right?
I have like 9,000.
150 empowered crystals. Rank 15, this is including the 150.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of collectors now. Now that we know more about it, it's kind of going to be OP.
Right away, right? But a total of 300.
I'm not scared of like my main account. I feel like it's going to be fine. Also, my free plays shouldn't have like an issue, but new accounts are going to struggle now.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is so many crystals. So many
crystals don't seem to have any control even though in power crystals.
So excited, man.
Yeah, those are good.
Where are you going to be at launch?
Should you rank 5 Fury? He's better than Mantis.
Well, listen,
I can probably need him to rank for 200.
It's going to be completely different for everybody, right? Your collective rank is going to be very dependent on the size of your roster.
A lot of points are given out for Ascension level 1.
And how they kind of
so if you have a lot of Ascension level 1s with the same class, you should get a lot of points.
Half of our Valiant
Just have 12k units, might save it for the banquet. I want to save it for the banquet too, but... So here's the thing, I'm probably going to have to spend to get keys, and I don't really care too much about the event, but we don't know too much about the event, so if he's going to have something crazy, I might spend the units there, but my main chase is spot.
But again, it's a marathon, not a race. So collectives are meant to build your roster as you progress.
6 Ascensions does anything? I think I think it's only like the highest level of the chapter you are. So technically, Dr. Doom is not a 7-star, so you probably get the benefit from being a 6-star.
Oh my god. Okay. So it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Look, hey,
it's not a 40-yard dash.
I came here and brought some value. You're like, there we go. There's the thing. There you go. Look at he's laughing.
Everybody knew what I meant. Every single person knew what I meant when I said that.
100 is fine, Batman.
Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah. What are you supposed to do on day one?
They have more.
What are you supposed to do on day one?
Okay, let's see.
On May 6th, your collectives are not going to auto rank, right? You'll have collectives begging to be ranked up there. They're going to say, rank me up, please. I have so many captains. I need to be ranked up. There are resources to gain. There are benefits to get. I'm begging you, rank me up, please, right? You're going to click the collectives tab on your roster and rank up all 6 of your class collectives if you want. I'm not going to force you to do it, but I implore you to do it, right? Collectives don't make an impact on prestige. However,
that's good.
They do impact your PI.
Okay, that's fine.
We talked earlier
That's fine. That's
some
fine.
of the best parts of this game is documenting your journey through the contest, right?
Okay, so no prestige. That's a W. And PI is not a big deal.
Before and after, taking a
just more of a visual thing,
right?
You can't buy keys, right? You need to open crystals to get points to reach the master keys. Dawn, I wanna, like I said, I wanna go back to the stream once they're finished and just because they were kind of like rushing it, and I was mind blown that Spot was gonna be ascendable. So I gotta watch that back. I'll do that right after.
Your champion roster and just kind of scroll through it and just look through it, right? You get to like a champion. Oh, I remember getting that champion. You look at him. Oh, should I rank him up? Maybe not, but I'm glad I have him, right? You scroll through,
come on, wrap up the stream,
champion. I got him from the tiny crystal bro. After I did 9.2. That was super exciting. I'm so glad he's rank 4, right?
Yeah. Focusing only on Ascension for the event is lame. I thought we were going to have new champs. Yeah, I think it's lame too,
I
but...
feel like if we look at any
at least it's good Ascension. Like, it's not like anyone like...
There's probably thousands of screenshots they've never looked at.
That's right.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Videos of fights that they've never looked at. But
at the time,
and
where they sent it to,
right? Yeah. Yes, but right when you go back in the future, I don't know if you were in a meeting before. I showed a clip. It was my first ever 5-star opening. It was a Ghost Rider.
I saw it.
Yeah, that was from like 2018, 2019, a long time ago, right? So like having that memory in the future, like you're gonna come across these things one day and be like, oh, dude, I remember that. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, and we are in 12 years right now. It's gonna be crazy to think in like 5 years, they're like, what's that? And you're like, oh, that was like 6 years ago before collectives.
Before collectives.
Before collectives, yeah.
Why is the PI so low? Collectives weren't live yet, I guess.
Yeah. We're going
What's
to
the
have to
difference
make some
between
extra
Prestige
space
and PI?
for those possible,
I thought it was the same.
triple-digit numbers at some
But it's
point.
not gonna
Triple
affect-
digit
Far in
before
the future.
the 6 digits, I mean.
That's
well,
right.
triple before the comma.
Yes.
I think a 2-1 is
Yeah,
still
that's what I
going to be
meant.
pretty
Absolutely.
decent.
I just-
Alexis, also
right to
Iron
that
Man
point.
Okay.
is very strong. Like that increase in
So
base
collective
HP
launch,
with the
these things are
regen
going live
going to
on
be
May 6th,
wild.
guys.
White Tiger is probably the
collective
worst one, I
benefits,
would
they're
say,
gonna
but
be
she's still a
live
solid
in
champ. It's just, with
all
the
game
Mystics
modes.
now, it's just
Now,
why you?
they're not going live on day 1 in all game modes, but before the end of May, they should be live in everything. It's better to think of it like in June, all game modes, right? Because an
Okay,
Alliance
at least
quest
for
is
Alliance or
after
BGs, it's not
next
going to be. I
week's
mean,
Alliance quest.
not that it
It's after
matters
this
in
Alliance
this
War season,
battleground
and it's
season,
after
but I
this
think it's
battleground
cool
season,
that it's
which
not
lasts
part of
until
it.
the end of May. So we didn't want to like kind of
Okay.
change things up in the middle.
Cool.
In the middle of the,
PI is the number
the
that
entire
shows underneath the
competitive
champ's
multiplayer
pick.
seasons here, right?
Yes.
But after all of that, every champion
And
that
now the
you
3 to
own
4
will
gems on the
benefit from your
6th drop?
collectives, and on May 6th, your roster
you for real?
goes
This
even
one?
further beyond.
Are you for
I'm
real?
very, very
Come on,
excited
wrap up the stream,
for-
bro.
I'm feeling pretty pumped up
Do
about
it.
I'm excited to pump up my roster. I'm going to pump it up.
That's what I was
Rock
waiting
it up,
for you to
rock it
do. I wasn't going to do it.
I've already made the joke 27 times. But that's exciting stuff, man. Really, really fun stuff.
It's
Really
going to be fun. You just, at that point,
Call it.
just ride the wave.
Call it, Mike.
There we go.
Call it.
There we go. That's the one I wanted
There
to do
it
because
is.
this collective is fire. Now I have the entire theme.
You just brought it all
Just
together.
all around, yeah.
We're kind of
Let's go.
underwater here.
I love how Dave
All
was
right.
just chilling
So,
all the time.
Are we good on giveaways, by the way? We're good on the Slantic. Okay,
All right, let's
so
go.
we are good.
Yeah.
We're ready for that? No, we're not good? You can say it out loud, yes or no.
Stretch for time.
I got to stretch for
stretch for
time
time.
because we have to refresh it. It's all good. I'm verbally asking
Stretch for
okay, you
time
can say it
is
back.
crazy.
Yeah. Listen, I hope you've been entering our giveaways. We have our, play contest of champions.com giveaway. Make sure you jump in. Always do that when you're watching. You always have the chance to win a greater empowered crystal or a champion
Alright, guys,
choice
it
from the
seems
two
like they're-
releases for that month.
Wrapping up the stream.
Listen,
We're
a
going to go
lot of
back to
people
the
enter.
stream.
Thousands and thousands
Dude, I
and
wanna check
thousands
out
of
on
people
two
enter.
things.
I know
Two
it's not
things.
fun to lose, but you cannot win if you don't enter. So always
right.
make sure you do that.
Yep, and also after the stream, just make sure you're checking out all the rest of the streamers out there. There's lots of Marvel Contest of Champions streamers, whether they're in the content creator program, whether they're streaming on their own. Lots of really great stuff. I'm seeing the numbers I've never seen before on Twitch.
Yeah.
Of numbers like 8,000 viewing, 12,000 viewing, 13,000 viewing.
That's
You know how
bad.
hard it was to get 100 people to watch your stream back
At
in the
first,
day?
it was pretty tough. Yeah.
So, I mean, just get out there, support them. That's why we did
I mean, to
this.
be
That's
honest,
why we
like,
put the
there's
whole Twitch
like
drop
90%
thing
of the
together. We
people
want
that
to
watch on Twitch for the
elevate
drops
not
and
only
they
our
just-
content creator
I
program,
don't
but
know,
all
they
the
go.
content creators out there, discover some really great people, and get rewarded for it at the end of the day. So don't forget to do that after this stream. It's going to be live the entire week. And then next Friday,
We got the
there's going to
drops,
be a whole
guys.
other set.
That's right.
And then the following Friday.
Another one.
And the one. Yeah, so it seems like every Friday, it's going to be a new set of drops.
Those
yeah.
rewards are pretty great.
Yeah,
man.
they're pretty juicy.
Those are
They're
pretty juicy
drops.
stuff
All right.
for making friends in the community.
Speaking
right?
of juicy, there's some people about to win some juicy stuff.
Let's take a look.
Let's
So,
go.
As always, keep an eye on those Twitch messages if you've won the Greater
Guys, let
Empowered
me know if you
Crystal
won.
or the champion choice between that beautiful Ghost Rider and that fantastic Wave. For the champion crystal, congratulations to Game Meister 23, TI Will Production,
I need to get the last milestone.
Boss Mode MCOC.
Yeah, the last
and
milestone is like a
Asmiki.
45 accelerate, right?
Congratulations, if you are Thronebreaker and above, you get a Greater Empowered Crystal.
Yeah, I
can't
wish
wait to
they
find
did
out
release
who
more of the
you get
Battlecaster relics and not the
For the
StatCast.
champion choice, congratulations to Mercajam, The End VN, Chacho 1816947, Lewison 97, and D1 Racer NZ. Congratulations, you can choose between Ghost Rider or Wave. Now I think that is very, very exciting. People saying rigged. I promise it wasn't rigged. Just pull the names out of the hat essentially, digitally, of course.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, let's just go
try
back to the
next
stream once they're done.
Yeah, just definitely try next time. We
second.
got a stream next month. It's gonna be a great time.
Every time.
Fantastic. So, this was a big stream. This was longer than I thought it was gonna be. You know, we had a lot of slides. I should have known. But
100 slides
100
equals
slides,
long
dude.
stream.
It really does. It really does. It really does. But man, congratulations to the winner. Thank you so much for joining us here today. As always, I love hanging out with you guys. This community is the best community in all of gaming, not just mobile gaming, all of gaming. This is it's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys, letting you know what is coming to the contest in the next month, in the future. Next month, we're going to be talking about that new permanent game mode that we don't know what it is just yet. We're excited.
Definitely don't know what that is.
We don't. They don't. I didn't say it, so make sure that you don't say it.
No, I didn't.
That's why I said it like that. I just wanted to make sure you were like, yeah, get ready for.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna.
That'd be so bad. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. As always, Collectives are live on May 6th. Metamorphosis is live 1 week after, alongside that Roll Coliseum side event. It's going to be a great month in Marvel Contest of Champions, and I cannot wait to see what our summoners do with collectives and all the other fun stuff coming to the contest. And until next time, we'll see you in the...
Don't say it. Okay, one sec. Let's go back. We have to listen to some things. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to see was when they show the stats.
All the collectives that you'll have.
So this is what I want to see.
Launch. It's going to be 6 class collectives.
Remember this number.
In the future,
health increase is 18% at level 19. 18%, guys. I want to go to like a specific...
Defense here, generic stat bonuses. Defense here for each class. With
when do they showcase it?
Also...
Like the attack increase. There it is, there it is.
6%. Now I highlighted base...
Okay, so 19... Guys, how was it? What was the number again? 19 rank was 18? 18. So let's see. 3, 3, 6, so that's 12. Plus 6, 18. Yes, it does stack. Wow. Look. So this is until rank 16. And it goes from 3 plus 3, 6, plus 6. It also says plus. So that's going to be... I think like we are going to start here probably. So that's 6 plus 6 plus 6, that's 18. And then plus 16 is another 6. And then 21, dude. That's kind of crazy, bro. Okay, now we got to go back to the deals.
Ascension cluster drops for the...
This is what I want to see.
So essentially what... across this...
Okay, let's just watch like a little bit of this.
Event as well. We got some tier...
So look, this is the highest milestone of the event, I think. Well, not the highest. Well, maybe. This is 2 to 3, 6 of those groups. I don't know what that is, honestly.
Events. All right.
Let's just... Okay, so these are going to be the Ascended Champions. Okay, so champs... via box, connected to Solo Coliseum, Realm event. And then we want to see how you get the keys.
Yes, if you haven't...
That's what we want to see. 5, okay, there's going to be 12 boxes. So, available across the event. 5 box keys in the Crystal Opening Solo event. So, I'm assuming this is the one you spend units to get the keys. But then you can get 4 from the offers. There's going to be 2 in this Coliseum Realm event, which we should get all of us should get it. So there's behind this. There's not going to be many keys for like free to play low spending, because I mean, yes, you're probably going to get these 2, but then it's up to you to how many you're going to get from this. So 1 at 600 net unit spend. So the first one is going to be very cheap to get. So on my free to play, I'm definitely going to open 3. And I'm going to have to land Spot there, Null or Iron Man, or ideally all 3. I'm not going to get it, but yeah. But then on the main account, I should be able to get 4 of these. I'm assuming this is going to be like 4 Odins. I think 4 Odins. So that's going to be 4 keys there if I get all of them. Plus 2. Plus 1 from the Sigil. So I bought the Sigil this month. So there's going to be 3 plus 4, 7. So... this is, I don't know, man. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be able to get at least like 9 keys if I spend for like 4 Odins. That's what I'm thinking. So that's $400 if I get, yeah. I would need to get lucky on the second batch. But wait, did they talk about the Ascended, guys?
So the Metamorphosis box, they're going to be 12
Does anyone know
box keys
when they talked about the Ascension thing?
Ways,
like,
okay?
does it give you 2 copies? Like,
in the
when is
Crystal
that?
Opening solo event. There's going to be 1 at a 600 net unit spend if you're Valiant and above. So if you get 3 crystals, you can, and also
don't you get 2 pulls for 1 key? Yeah, that's what I wanted to see though.
And everything. You can get a box
3
key
keys
there
for free
as
to
well.
play.
There's also going to be 4 box keys in Metamorphosis
but give me a
offers.
sec.
1 key is going to be exclusive to
I don't know when it says it.
These offers are only live from May 13th through May 20th. So there are also 2 box keys in the Roll Coliseum Realm event. And this is something new we're doing here. I've never really done this before.
They mentioned 2 tokens per pull. When did they say that, Traveling? I want to hear.
With no
was it like
extra
before this or
cost
after?
attached.
You know?
So if you have the sigil, you can claim the box key right there and open up the box. Let's talk about these champions that are coming up.
Oh, it says it.
Each box pull awards 2.
Each box pull awards 2 champion and class tokens. Okay. So that's your A2.
2 champion and class tokens. So there are
That's
12.
exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, let me do my thing right now. Let me close off this. Why does it keep opening? Okay, by the way, my drops are on. And you can get them. Look at mine now. Look at mine. Look at this. I am looking good on those drops like there. Like, holy dude. Oh, you can't see this last one. Apparently this is a 3 to 4 gem. I don't know if this is going to be a 3 to 4 gem. Maybe. I mean, I would love if it was. But yeah, the drops are on. It is 81% from Kabam stream. Now let me plug my Elgato. And we're going to go in game and see what kind of drops we claimed. But let me close off the Kabam stream, pull up my stream so I can get the drops from me. There we go. And then I believe we are ready. Dude, that's some crazy stuff. Like, the event is kind of scary how much like you're gonna have to spend to do that, but yeah, it is what it is, man. I think, like I said, I kind of felt a little bit bad last time I didn't spend on the event, and I might have to just buy a couple of Odins this time. All right though, man, let's begin. We're gonna play this amazing battleground season. I know, it's the best season. Wait, what is this, Ankit? What is this link? People on the Kabam stream saying they need 15 minutes for the final drops like myself. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, it seemed like bugged for some people. Only got 2 of Kabam stream live streams, live drops. That was before it even started. That's, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people had that issue. Forums update. So what are they talking about there? Let me just see. Guess. Why does it not show me the links? Okay, there we go. Sorry. Forums update. Let me see what it is. So what is this? Go here. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay, basically what we know. Yeah, this Metamorphosis crystal, I want to see what they give you. So look at this. Gather crystals, those are going to cost 200 units. Those are going to be like for the special event. They're going to be, I think, like some... like similar to the Empowered Gris crystals, but they can also give you, like, you know, you can get those 6 stars, those 7 stars, those 7-star Ascension champions. But I think they're gonna give you like rank up gems for the ascendable champions. So I saw like a 2 to 3 gem. There was a very small chance to get a 4 to 5. I think that's like a 0.2%. So yeah, this event's gonna go wild. Events as they go, man, they are definitely more on the pay to win side. Good morning, Nick. Thoughts on the Ghost Rider rework? It seemed good. It seemed like good damage. How many of those Thorax things do you have? Yeah, let's see. Let's see how many I have right now. And this is gonna be the most you can get, by the way. Wow, 2 times this energy refill? It's kind of crazy. Okay. We got it all. Okay, this is a 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal. Cool. Ooh, 2 of these. Nice, nice, nice. I'm saving this for like day 1 of the collective, so we can open a lot of those. And that's it. Okay, so I wanna see how many of those Thor things I have. It is in the other tab, and it's right here. So I got 38, guys. 38. He's gonna cost 50, and there is one more drop that I haven't claimed right here. So this is gonna give me, I'm assuming, 2 more. Be up at 40 then. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go. What expired right now? That's fine. Got so much of these. Okay. Yeah, let me open up that 7-star Nexus Crystal. I'm kind of close to like a key, I believe, like a box key. 13,750. I'm kind of close. Yeah, I'll be able to get one very soon. Maybe with the drops. Yo, Jerem, thank you so much for the Prime. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Did it pop up? Let me replay it, see if it happens now. It did not. Why did my alert didn't pop? Like, it didn't pop up. Oh, that's annoying. Yo, Jerem, thank you so much for the Prime though, man. I don't know why it didn't pop up, the 3-month. But I'm glad I didn't miss it. I don't know why it does it sometimes. But yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. Sub hype. Why did it not pop up though? My follow pops up. I saw it, but it didn't happen on the Prime. Wait, let me see if it happens now. It did. Guys, did you hear any sound from this alert? Let me replay it again for you guys. Did you hear anything about it? I didn't hear it. No sound? Ah, no sound. Okay, no sound. Did you guys see it when it first popped up? Why is there no alert audio? Let me replay it one more time. That's weird. What about now? No. Why? What happened? I don't know. I don't hear it. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Alerts. Let me do something. No, I don't think there's anything I could do. Let me replay an old one. Like an old, like, sub. There's an old sub on Twitch. It doesn't show me for some reason. Okay, let me play the Germs one again. No, there's no sound. Why? Man, I hate these issues. Twitch sub alert. Yeah. It just doesn't show anything for some reason. Anyway. Maybe it fixes itself. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry about that, but thank you, Jerome. Oh, did you enter GC already, Ankit? Nice, good stuff. Drops, we have drops, yep. We got them. It had popped up first? Oh, so there was no sound. Oh, so the sound is bugged, I guess. It's annoying. How many power crystals should we expect to get day 1? I mean, it depends what roster you have. I'm expecting like the 200 mark, probably 270. 450 points max, 84 for fee. Each crystal gives 2 points and costs 200 units, 36.6 units, unconfirmed but likely accurate. Yeah, I think it is going to be around that many units, probably. Any summons I have to open? Okay. Have 2. Dang, I'm gonna be very close to that box. I think I'm gonna be like 500 away. I don't know why I didn't add more. I'm gonna be 500 away from the box. Right? Yeah. 500 away. Guys, do I open 2 Titan crystals and get it? I don't think there's a point to do that, because even if I ascend Spiral, which is the one that I want, she's not usable in this PG meta, so let's just skip that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add Guardian if I didn't already. I did actually, I think I did, right? This is my latest rank 4 that I got from the Twist drops. Yeah, just see how it performs. No, I'm gonna save the Empower Crystals right now, just for like Wednesday. Oops, for Wednesday. Oh, can open more. 45 unit requirement for 450 points. Yeah, but I think you're gonna get some units back. Hoarding those Empower Crystals again throughout the June and pop them together. Yes, that's a good call. What does modifying an emote means for 5k? It means like you can change, I think, enlarge it or something like that. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know why this thing didn't pop up though. This is freaking sub alert. Don't know why, but it just seems like bugged. I'm gonna say. Let me just replay it with no sound, and then enable the sound. It's not gonna change anything, I know, but let's just see. I was paying attention. Yeah, I don't think it changed anything. That's fine. I'm not gonna bother with that. There is no Itachi sound, unfortunately, today. It is what it is. Guardian is fairly rated. He's good. He's pretty good. I took him to 600. Time to update that 6-star spot probably to 7-star spot. I wasn't the one to do it, so if I try to do it, maybe it's not gonna be as good. Should I try Nico for Serpent? I heard she's like really bad, but I haven't tried her myself. Here hoping to see some Fix-It gameplay. Oh, you are? You are gonna see some Fix-It gameplay. Yes, yes, yes. GC is even nukier? Wait, what's the difference? Ah, nice. Get these. Nice. Yeah, she's honestly, I think the White Tiger is like the worst thing you get, but she's still like great. All those chambers are great. Dang, Carolina's PI is super high. Master set for this meta? Yeah, I'll show you. Well, I can't really. Yeah, I think I can show you. You got time up as production goes down to use SP2. Gotcha. Makes sense. I can get 350% fury if opponent triggers an immunity. Wait, so what does that do for you? Let's get Guardian. I'm trying to see. This is maybe I should use Guardian for Yelena. I don't know where. Okay, no. Where do I use oh, not Guardian. Where do I use Nico? I think I just put her on defense. Let's put down the Britain. He's gonna go Soul Bark. This means for a defender. I'm assuming it's for the defender. She can do 50 seconds. Serpent if you time the first knockout. Okay. In this one, I think I'm gonna use Black Panther. I think you should have enough damage from what I tested, right? Like, I think when I did it, the damage was like 5% off. Just got an Elder today. Damien, congrats, dude. Guardian or Shocker, I can't decide who to awaken and sick up. It's really hard, honestly. I have Guardian on one account and Shocker on the other. It's kind of funny. Do you even find any matches in GC Ankit? I feel like there's not gonna be a lot of people. There we go. So let's see how close he's gonna be to dying after this. I think he's gonna be like, he's gonna go to 5% after those bleeds expire. Yeah, that's exactly what I remembered. Yep. 6%, yeah, so that's... I mean, decent score against them, but obviously I kind of messed up there, but it doesn't matter because HP does not matter at all. It could have been done a little bit better, but I think that might be good enough. Yes, instantly? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that wasn't bad. 60 charges kills anyone with him. Yeah, but like, you know, you can't really do that against a beefy Meister, I guess. Because also like your first hit glances on your heavy attack, so you miss like one burst. Forgot people stream on YT. What's up, SD? Yeah, we are. We're streaming on both. Both, baby. See this sound, you heard this sound, right? But why the other one not playing? The sub sound not playing. Rank 581 is man. Is there really another 3 to 4 gem for Elder? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. It doesn't show, but it was buggy at the time, so we'll see. I think we're gonna stay on until that. It's another 2 hours or something, I think. How much is it? I am at 47%, so if I stay for another 2 hours, I don't know if I'll stay for another 2 hours. It's gonna be midnight by the time I finish. We'll see. Well, maybe I get sick of this, you know, BG meta, and I might have to call it. We'll see though. So, yeah, so like without spending an event, just by playing event, you get 2 keys. Yes, and then they said that the first key is gonna be like 600 units, so you can get 3 keys like pretty easily. So 3 keys for even low spenders is gonna be achievable. Which, yeah, it doesn't look great. The odds are not looking great on my free-to-play. It will be such a shame if I can't ascend my spot on the free-to-play. Because he's ranked 5 there, bro. Like, I really just want to get him, bro. Ah, shoot. This did not turn out to be a fast fight, but that's an eco fight for you. Just that was really fast. I mean, honestly, we kind of nuked her afterwards. Yeah, that's fine. What's up, it's me, boy? We won. A2 would have killed for sure. Yeah. I mean, if you're lucky enough to get an A2 Black Panther, bang. You need to spend $400 to get all the other keys to get A2 spot. You might need to spend more because 4 keys, 4 Odins most likely guarantee 4 more keys. So you're gonna have like 6 of them, 4 from the Odins and 2 from the Realm event. Then there's gonna be another one in the Sigil store, which we don't know how much it's gonna cost. So you can get 7 if you spend like all that. And then you can definitely get the 8th one from spending units, but then how much far off is it gonna be like to get all of them, you know? Because if I get super unlucky, I might need to get all 12 keys to A2 my spot, which I don't know if I'm gonna go that far, to be honest. It's a very whaley event. It definitely is gonna be. 16 score in GC, already C5. Yeah. They said the Sigils one is free. Oh, it's free. Just as long as you have it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be, you know, live day 1. See what we're gonna do with our spending. You're happy with A1 spot? Honestly, yeah. I mean, if I get him with the free-to-play, I would be happy. I would definitely be happy for that, yeah. I played all night and managed to get the Vibranium 2, but I was not able to win a match since then. Hate this meta with a passion. Yeah, I know. Sucks. It's not the meta's fault, it's the scoring, but yeah, I get what you mean. I totally get it. Should I seek 200 Maestro? No, it's not needed, honestly. Don't you need to pull 3 times for A2? No, they said that if you pull them once, he gives you 2 tokens. For that specific event. Yeah, I think so, big Redent. It's gonna replace the Heart of Fire, from what it seems like. Maybe there's gonna be a free key in the web store. I don't think there's gonna be a free key in the web store, because they basically said how you're gonna get all 12. But there might be a key in like the track, like, I don't know, maybe. Like, I'm assuming there's gonna be a track. Web store track. I got Vibranium 4 and got exam on 3rd. Let's see, Yoli GC on 4th. Oof. Good luck. You rank for Adam and rank for A1 Kindred. Nice. It's usually non-spending event. Yeah, well, it's gonna be crazy. I want to use Guardian, but I can't really use them against those defenders. Wait, technically I can use Guardian for Britain, right guys? Right guys? Should I do it? I think I should do it. Easy climb is a marathon, not a race. I missed due to net issue, so basically 600 units you get 1 key, 2 champs from box ascended, then 2 keys. Wait. 2 champs from box ascended. No, I think you get the champ once, but you get... Wait, guys, 1 key is gonna give you 1 champion, right? Not 2 champions, right? I think. 2 hour reward is 1 to 2 7-star gem crystal. Oh, you got it already? So what's a 1 to 2? Okay, nice. I'm at 98% on that. Okay, good stuff. 1 key is 1 gem, so it's just you get 2 ascension tokens. I'm gonna use Nimrod here because I want to try Guardian for Britain. I want to know if he's a counter, because I know Nimrod is a counter. Yeah, you get 2 keys from pulling 1 champ. Dude, I was scratching my nose there. It's not fair. I don't know if this is gonna kill, actually. Probably will. Okay, I timed the... Oh, damn, I was fine. Okay. Nim God for the win. I need to rewatch that, would be plenty insane. Yeah. This event seems like too friendly for Wales. Like it's kind of insane. And they had to put Spot to just drag me in. They had to. Yeah, collectives are gonna be scared with that 20% attack increase and health increase. Like, oh man. Oh man. You know, a good thing, like there's like I think only 1 rank difference, maybe 2, for like the super whale players. Okay, I got the 1 to 2 gem. Let me claim that. All right. Okay, hopefully he gives me Britain so I can use Guardian and see if he works. I think he should work. There we go. In this meta, he should technically work. No, they said that for this meta specifically, Prez, they're not gonna work. The collectives. For this war season and this PG season, it's not gonna work. But on the next ones, it will. Alrighty, let's check out the Guardian. Howdy those. SP1. Noise, noise. We are getting destroyed, but that's part of the plan. Do I just send it? No, I gotta just knock her down first. Let's do it. Then do this. And she should die? Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Man, I'm so glad I got a 3-4 tech jump for Guardian. I wanted to rank this guy up since forever, and he's a cool champ, man. He's cool. But like, look, like the score you would get if you were to do this fight in a normal meta, it's horrible. His 7 says Doctor Strange good. He's pretty decent, yes. Nico trashed this meta. I'm so happy. Yeah, Nico is not great. No, I didn't show the masters. I'll show you now. It's probably gonna throw the phone. It wasn't that surprising. I pretty much knew that Guardian could do that. Like he's such a noob champ, with especially with recalls on. Voiceover way behind video. What? Okay. What do you mean? No, the sound is good. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is Nico bad? Because she loses her buff immunity. So this is what my master is looking like for this meta. Running recalls and MD. Hey, won the war. That's cool. Yeah, so this is the setup that I'm running. It's good. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. Oh, that was you, Aditya. GG's. I don't think you need Despair this meta. I don't need the points elsewhere. I think Despair is fine. Despair is good for like people that use Suicides on attack. They heal for less, and it might cost them the round if they die. It's a massive Britain. Do I ban that? I also ranked up Kingpin, but he's not SIG 200. Guys, what is a good SIG for Kingpin? Like, I think I have him ranked 3. I could take him to rank 4. And I don't have enough 6 tones now, but I think I can get him to like 40? 65 you need. So it goes 65 to 120 to 200. 65. Okay, I don't know if I can get up to 65. I don't think we got any 6 stones from the drops, right? Which is kind of sad. I wanted some. $165 and 20. Okay, I want to see how much I have, because I think it's gonna be really great for hazard shift. There are 6s with the drops. Yeah, the last one I think like it is, but still haven't got that. Okay, let's get Jean and Guardian might be annoying for him. I'm not gonna lie. Nick, Twitter or Discord to message you? Discord. If you wanna use those 6 for abs. I have him 6 to 100 if you're talking to me. There's 1 to 2 gem in the drops, but I feel the Elder should be 2 to 3. We'll see. If I stay on for that long, I'm not sure. Depends how we feel, guys. Depends on how you guys are doing. Depends how I'm doing. Depends how the meta is looking. Right now, it's alright. We haven't lost yet. Let's get the fixes. I want to see some fix-it gameplay. Let's try it. Show it. I'll be switching to mobile. Okay. You're good. You're good. 2 selectors on the drops, but the second one didn't pop up. I'm tripping. Maybe reset the game. I think I want to give him Rhino. Rhino seems like... Well, he's got Lumatrix. Maybe I can be faster. I'm kind of hoping he gives me Serpent here so I can try Nico and lose. Because this is, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of a throw round, I think. So I think my plan with Nico... Oh, okay, you know what? I'll do this. I think the plan with Nico against Serpent is to just not knock him down. And knock him down with the SP2, I think. So what is he going on for here? He goes Okoye and not Lumashik. So Okoye is kind of slow. Just kind of slow. See what we can do to fix it. Some big yellow numbers, guys. I should have probably blocked this because I would take some damage, but it doesn't matter, right? And she's dead. Oh, she's stun immune? Oh crap. Okay, we're good. We healed up too, it didn't matter, but we're good. Okay, let me see. Oh, dude, that looks sick. Dude, I did not want to ask you to do it because you were so kind to do it the last time, and I did not want to ask you to do it. Am I allowed to use this, like, to change it? That is so sick, bro. Thank you so much. I don't know how you did it so quickly. I'll show you guys if he allows me. Excited for R5A, guys. There is maybe a small chance we make a new account this month because they said that you are gonna be able to trade something for like a tier 5 alpha. I will see, like, once we have the offers in May 13th, I'll see if it's easily obtainable. And if it is, we might have to speedrun Elder. Because I have something in mind, which we're gonna have to rush if we want to do it. But I'll see how it goes, and maybe we do an account this month. We'll see though. Already have all the assets from previous ones. You can use it wherever you want. Thank you so much. So this is what Super Duper Boo did for me, guys. Someone actually asked about the 7-star spot profile pic, and here it is. I'm gonna be changing that after the stream. Look how it looks, guys. It looks sick, doesn't it? It looks sick. Holy, that's so nice. Massive thank you to Super, bro. He did the 6-star one too, and I'm very happy with the 7-star. It's a W. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Okay, so this is Solvark. We're gonna throw this. I'm assuming we're gonna die from the shock damage, but let's just see it. Oh, it was you on Twitch? Oh, that was you? I did not even know. Ascended spot profile pic when? Ascended spot? I mean, how would Ascended spot be? Like, what difference? Like, what would be the difference with the Ascended profile pic? Guys, you know what I'm gonna do here, actually? I don't know if it's gonna work, but what I'm gonna do is go for SP3. I wish he would throw it so I get some power. Okay. Can you imagine if we can kill this guy before we die? Let's have a little dragon. Okay, so let's just try to hit him with it as soon as the protection comes back. Okay. And we knock him down after this. Boom, boom. I think we're just gonna explode, but let's just see. GG. Oh man, alright, well, I was throwing that around. Okay. Now, we are cooked because Serpent, right? Do you like the champs in the spending red? I do like them, yes. Does Rhino need high sec for defense? Yeah, absolutely. He needs the crit resist. Isn't the frame for Ascended champs different than the regular 7 stars? I think so. Like a little bit. But honestly, man, the 7 stars frame it looks better. The Ascended is pink. And the regular is purple. I think purple just pops more. You know what? I'm gonna go Black Panther. Black Panther. Guardian's energy resist didn't do much. True. Send it if you get them on both accounts. Well, maybe. Well, the bleeds are not going to be very strong for this, but let's find out. I'm assuming we're going to lose here, but I shouldn't have placed like Nico in that second match. I think. I mean, if you would be kind to do something, bro. Can I reset it? I think I can, right? No, I missed. Ah, crap. Okay, it's not like a huge deal. It's gonna be 57 instead of 75. I'm probably gonna need another one, though. For sure. Oh, I don't have deep wounds, so I forgot. This hits, like, for nothing. Well, this is bad. This is embarrassing. A guide for Spiral. I don't have, like, a specific video, but I kind of, like... I go over her abilities. You just need to mix up your attacks really with Spiral. Well, this is bad, guys. I don't know if you noticed. It's pretty bad. Alright, well. Let's just send another special 2. That does nothing. Dang it! So bad. Ow, 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 the block damage, ow, ow. You know, we can maybe take him to 1%. Instant jinx, I'm dead. No. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh! That's not unfortunate. I don't like how they watered down the 7-star frame for the Ascension. You can't even see the gold they added to the frame. Yeah, it's not that great. It's not that great, honestly. Purple seems like so much better. Or looks so much better. Should I use STD Awakening Gem on D Thanos? I need him for Villain Epoch and no time for Deathless Challenge. If you're never gonna do the Deathless Challenge, use it. Yes, absolutely. Or if you don't have time for it. I don't know how we won that, by the way. But we have Vibranium 5, so this should be a lot sweatier now. Just reached 33k Jinx points. We're getting Nick to say the Greek sentence sooner than expected, y'all. I think some people have 40k points and they want me to speak Greek. I might be forced to. I just pulled in your... I just pulled in your opinion the worst Ascension champion from a Nexus. Could you guess which one? Patriot, Gore. I think those two are the worst. Full stream in Greek? No, I would not survive that. Can't even survive like 10 words, bro. Instant Jinx is wild. I know, Alberto. Alright. That's not Ascended rank for high Evo, so I'm not gonna ban him. That's it, big boy. The chunky maestro. Mr. Negative was the one I pulled. Okay, that's close. That's pretty close. Yeah, he's in the top 3. How many keys we're getting for everything? 12 is the max. If you get all of them, everything. So I'm gonna need to actually start working on ranking up my null on this account because I don't have them ranked up. Because I'm gonna get him A1, potentially A2. And I'll be getting Iron Man, I will be getting White Tiger, a 2-month. Yeah, there's a lot of times I gotta rank up now. Who did you say is the other one? For who? The worst one? Like, was it Patriot, Mr. Negative, and Gore? Yeah, Gore. Gore doesn't really need it, to be honest. I do miss Brian too. A2 how? Each pull, each key, when you pull the champion, you're gonna get 2 of their ascension materials. So if you pull them twice, you can have 4. That's how it works. Now let's pick Elena. Just smoked a freaking modder. You like this meta? Ooh, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, stop. Rhino it is. I'm sure we can beat him. Rhino is a chunky boy. Lots of chunky boys in MCOC nowadays. Alright. Kagurabachi trailer? No, I heard of it, but I haven't watched it. Is it gonna be like the new like peak anime, or is it a movie? Where is it? Okay, we got all of the souls on him, so that's gotta be a passive. Soul barb. And then we're also the time they incinerate, so that they're all passive, and the protection is gone. Cleaned. Does not get cleaner than this. Right, guys? It does not. And I love like Kushala with MD and suicides. Such an overkill. I love the Kagurabachi manga, so I was screaming with joy when I saw the trailer. It's gonna be big, trust me. Interesting. Is CGR any good this meta, or jump? Fire exceeds his damage with health. Who is Chomp? Chomp? Who's that? Yeah, no, it's gonna be crazy. I love this Bochi emote. There can't be some great, so many great emotes from Bochi. Dude, Bochi is one of my favorites. One of my favorites to like, you know, chill comfort animates. It's so cool. It's so funny, and every character is just unique. The animator who animated Rock Lee vs. Gaara is the director of this anime. The manga is one of the top. So hype is real. Rock Lee vs. Gaara. Wow, that was back with like the OG Naruto, not Shippuden. That's cool. Were there any drops for watching the MCC Twitch episode earlier? Yeah, there was. Yep, there was some. Samurai Champ Blue? No, I haven't watched that. Rank 2 hit monkey with suicides, it's crazy. I wish I could rank 3 him for this meta. Dude, yeah, he is. I'm banning them if I see them because of that. Like, he's a monster. It's crazy. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him blocked, but oh, nope. We did. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, well this is not gonna deal damage, but then I get the relic afterwards. He should die. Dude, I hit him for 43,000 with the protection up. It's wild. Goated OSTs and a good story. You should. When is it releasing? Oh, we lost that. When is that released, by the way? What? Yeah, I don't know. Which one should I go? First rank 4, Bullseye, Heimdall, Lumatrix, and Shang-Chi. I would say between Heimdall and Lumatrix. Depends if you need a skill or a cosmic. Who is champ for like Godslayer? Like CGR or who? I don't think CGR is great, by the way, because of what's it called? The armor breaks get purified. When does Kagurabachi release? April 27. Okay, April 27. Got it. Got it. Okay, so I should be able to armor shatter her, right? Let's see. I was just stunning you now, but if I go back to the wall, I should be able to heavy. Let's see. There we go. But the armor break, now it's gonna go away in a second because of how this node works. But if I can just nuke, there we go, like exactly what I was saying. If you can just nuke her before the armor break gets removed, does it matter? Not really. Yeah, on paper, like, she's a good defender, but only on paper. when you're facing a rank 5 Deathless Thanos, there's not much that can just survive. Yeah, I just got an A2 Mojo for free. What do you think about him? Dude, I got him on the free-to-play A2, and I took him to rank 4-200. And I know everyone is probably saying that, oh, you hated Mojo, there's no way you ranked him up. I'll show you him in the profile now. He's kind of cool. He's a chunky boy. Getting the class tokens with them too? Yeah, you should. With the Blade Piece Selector releases. Yeah, I don't know when that does the release, because people say that they want to buy it instead of going for the season. I mean, it should, the damage should be enough for CGR take rank 5 onslaught, but in this meta, the armor base get purified. But yeah, check this. Oh, what is this? Ah, this is the 1-2 gem? Yeah. Okay, rank 2. Oh yeah, so look. This is my profile on the free-to-play, by the way. This is my new rank 4 that I took to A2, and he's there. Look at him. And beefy boy, the Mojo. Okay, let me look at this Kingpin that I said here that I was going to take a look. So Kingpin, he is rank 3. I can take him to rank 4. And I don't have many SIGs. I have 29, he's level 12, so I can get him 41. I don't have enough for 65. When does the Radiant store reset? Or like the Essential store even? It gives you like 15, I believe. This resets... Oh, 4 days? No. No, that's just for the boost. When does this reset? 18 days, okay. Essential resets like every Monday? 2 days. Yeah, I think it's Monday, right? I haven't got those. Oh, let's go. So I can get him to level like 55. Do I have any crystals to open? Let's pop those, by the way. Okay. Nothing. Any sig zones I can open? There's one. Might as well. Skill? Oh, yeah. And then any other crystals, not Nexus ones? No, that's 6-star. Guys, does anyone know? Like, I think you used to be able to sell 6-star generics for 7-star generics? Or is this the Awakening gems? That's Awakening gems, right? So, like, if I go to this... No, I can't sell it. So... How do I sell a 6-star gem? Can you? Oh, you can. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I don't have any 6-star skill. I got 1. No, that's 4. So if I sell this... Man, that's such a bad deal though, bro. But like, if I do this, I should have like a lot of crystals, I think. Wait, by the way, let me open those. Maybe I can open like a 7-star and get my box. Oh, a skill! Wow! Dude, the game likes me. That's crazy. Do I have any 6-star? Only 2 crystals. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Dang, dude, I'm getting close to my box. Okay, we'll just leave him for there. I think I'll have the 6 stones for when I want to use them in Hazard Shift. What were the live stream drops? I watched the entire stream from mobile, but didn't count somehow. I got no drops from the stream this time. Oh no. It was like energy refill. I think one Thor Ragnarok thing. A 7-star Nexus crystal. Who cares about 6 stars? Yeah, I don't care about 6 stars, but it's just such an awful offer. M'Baku. M'Baku. I'm gonna ban this in eco, which is a pain. And these crossbows. He just needs 65. Yes, I can't get him 65, but I'll have him 65 by even next week, to be honest. Just to Heimdall, is he any good after the buff? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's much better. Better defender and much better attacker as well. Just took a rank 5-1 A1 high Evo with rank 4 Jack in 37 seconds. He's actually busted this meta with pool axe. Jack. Yeah, Jack is really, really fast. Yeah, eventually I think I'm gonna sell them, to be honest. What do you think about the Ascension champs in the event? I think Null is the best one, objectively speaking. Then I really like not Gore. I really like Spot. He's my favorite one, of course. And then I think Iron Man is a very cool one too. And the others, you know, Atuma, he's gonna benefit from defense a lot more. He's getting a small buff, which I don't think is gonna impact his attack much. White Tiger is the worst one for me, but she's still very solid. And then I would say, what was the other one? Sixth one? I forgot the sixth one, but everyone is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, Dust. Yeah, Dust as well, dude. Dust is gonna be a chunky defender. More challenge rating, like she's already has some crit resist. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get Jack. And we're gonna get this. Eco sucks this meta. Yeah, I know, she's really bad. I haven't tried her once, but I want to try it once. Maybe there is a way to do it. No, I didn't watch Arcane, no. I think Dust is second worst. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe. The thing about Dust, though, like, she's a defender that you can't really nuke super quickly. I really don't have a counter to Solvark, huh? Yeah, you can't really nuke super quickly. So, like, for example, if you compare Atuma to Dust, Atuma, when you don't have a counter, you're gonna lose a lot more health. But with Dust, you're just gonna be a little slower. I think Atuma is probably, you know, the better one. But if you have a counter to both, Dust is gonna be a better defender. Because the thing with, you know, Atuma, even if he's ascended, if you have Onslaught, it doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. Whereas with Dust, you're gonna take more time. She's much tankier. Okay, so this guy goes for Fam. I'll go for this one. It's 1 in midnight, guys. See you on next stream. See you, Rootsy. It's actually like really late for me too. This guy benefits from, yes, he's gonna regen all that. Well, not all of that, but he does regen quite a lot of it. Definitely not the best matchup, but I think this guy kind of trapped me with like the tech defenders. It's a little annoying. A little annoying. I hate how he gets like all of these armors. There we go, some good crits right there. Oh, crap. Not too bad. Enough. Watch 35-second Shocker KO Dust. I mean, to be honest, Shocker is him. Do you think, what, do you know when we're gonna unlock level 3 ascending? I think that's gonna come out like next year, I feel like. Too early. I think they're gonna want to, you know, release more champions, be ascendable, and then they're just gonna go for it. 3. I don't know, ACD. I might stay on to see, but I don't know if I'll be able to. It's gonna be too late, but kind of curious. Okay, I think we win now. We just go with, I can go Kitty actually. I'll save Jugs for Solvark if we end up going to round 3. I think Kitty's gonna be really fast. Might actually want to get hit myself so I can get some power. We'll see. Banquet would probably drop A3. I can see that. That's a possibility for sure. Well, that's pretty bad AI. Bro, I haven't intercepted you once. Okay, thank you. Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. Bro. My goodness, the full block. Okay, I think he's dead here. He's so dead. I just need one crit, really. Dude, she wasn't critting, and then eventually she did. Thank goodness. Which one's best rank 4, Kinder or Lumatrix? Kinder is a better defender. Lumatrix is good on both. I'll take it Lumatrix. I did see the 2-hour drop was only 1 to 2 gem and not for Elder. It's kind of weird how they decide what's going to work for Elder and what's not. Mojo actually got 17k Fury rank 4 max Sig A2. Pretty nice damage. Yeah. He hits like really hard if you can get him ramped up. Yeah, Heimdall is kind of annoying to be honest. On defense. Alright, we're advancing. We haven't lost, I think, so far, so that's good. I think that's why I'm not stressing over this meta, because I haven't lost. I hope we'll see Archangel, Magneto, Doom at 7 stars or nice silent buff. Yeah, I think we do it. Like we want to see like Ghost, Archangel, Magneto. Doom would be great. I would doubt they release 7-star Doom in the same year as the Stellar Forged, but he's, you know, the thing about Doom is like he was also a Mystic champion, and I feel like the hype would not be as high because the Mystic class is way too broken right now. I don't know. Man, he bent all my rank 5s. That guy is toxic. Hello, Shark. 3 to 4 gem this week since SIGs were not given this week. Yeah. Maybe they are actually. It's actually SIGs. Pushing for C1 at this rate? I don't think so. In a meta like this, even if you win in a meta like this, it's not gonna feel great. Like if you win the season. I don't know. When are they gonna fix the bug where you click on the item, you can see how many shards or cats you have? Yeah, that's annoying. I just tried clicking on like the 7-star shards and I couldn't see how much I had. I'm not running Mole Man, no. He isn't ranked. Alright, get this and this. Actually, let's get this. Which class do you think needs a new noob champ for science or skill? I think science. Yeah, Black Panther is pretty good this meta because you can't really knock him down. True. I know, Wivers, I know. You two, gimme. You too, sir. I did not want crossbows there, but anyone else was bad. He doesn't equal in 33 seconds. Wow, Molman is him. I actually pulled him, but I haven't ranked him up. I decided to go with Kingpin first, because I think he's going to be great for Hazard Shift. Okay, Silk is going to eat that Rintra. Maybe we eat this Fury faster. Mystics have the least nukes, but still the most OP class. Is crazy, yeah. It's a crazy class. Hello, Demon. Nice, struggle those Furies. There we go. Aww. Man, crossbows just hit so hard. It's crazy. It is crazy. We actually failed the node. So that's a W, and I think he's dead. Maybe we can actually be faster than him. I don't know. You think? Yeah, I mean... Silks is like probably a little annoying in this meta because you lose the Furies. Like it's kind of hard to like time everything, right? Isn't the wave science? She looks like a nuke on stream anyway. Yeah, see the problem with things on stream, we don't know what rank she is. We don't know what Ascension rank she is. We don't know what rank the defender is. She looked decent, but she still did the fight like 40 something seconds. It's not like too fast. Would Icarus and Storm Pyramid X be great for Gladiator Circuit as they have passive unblockable SP2s? What's different in Gladiator Circuit? I don't know. Blizzard, I think, is worth rank 4 if you have him ascended level 2. Okay, Okoye should not be super fast here. I think we win. This guy sucks. So what I'm gonna do, you know what? This is rank 5. Let's do this. This might not work out, but try it. Let's see what's up, Carol. So he goes Okoye. Let's see. Can I nuke this guy with like 2 SP1s or 1? I think I need 1 or 2, I think. Probably. If I could parry those, then I'm getting decent power. The thing that I hate about this guy is that he can evade the relic. So nothing is safe with his evade. I don't know why he can evade the relic, but it's probably a bug, I would say, that they haven't seen. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, crap. I'm just gonna try and nuke him, bro. Dang, he's stealing all that power, bro. What a dumb champ. Okay, you better not evade my relic, my guy. It's gonna knock you down, parry you, and kill you. That's not gonna kill, is it? I kind of knew it wasn't because he's rank 5. But he was... I think the rank 4 was gonna die. That was a solid effort. Wow, that didn't reach. Great. This guy is seriously like so annoying to fight. How many specials has he thrown? Like, jeez, bro, can you die? I mean, he's taking an insane amount of recoil damage, but just wasting my time. Definitely lose that. Nope. Rhino OP. Rhino a monster. That's the highest PA you've seen in BGs. Oh, really? Was he A2 rank 5? Or A1, I mean? That is really high. Yeah. That was rank 5. Photon is so annoying. Photon is really annoying. Okay, we made it to Vibranium 4, guys. We are making some progress today. I am pretty close on my 4th drop. 88%. Yep. Power focus would push them to SP2 consistently, whether they kill you in the face. Power focus. Wait, power focus is like week 3, right? Week 3 and 4. No one is excited for this Heart of Fire. I'm excited for Spot. I'm not gonna be excited to fight, you know, the crazy whale decks, and I'm not gonna be excited to spend. Yeah, I think I will spend, but yeah, we'll see. Lizard good this meta? I mean, he's not the greatest because your debuffs might fall off if you don't time things correctly. You don't want to use champions that focus on debuffs unless you just play properly, basically. This. I am loving Guardian. I think he's gonna be great for Hazard Shift too, because he's, you know, all that energy resistance will be nice for the Incinerate. Rank 570 Gs. Yeah, he was a tanky boy. Tanky boy. Joe fix it, maybe defend? Oh, I didn't ban Deadpool there. Oops. That was my bad. When will Kabam bring health? Bring back the health? My kid is so... Yeah, he's pretty useless, I know. Hyperion should cook this, right? In the low ranks? Yeah, Hyperion is he was cooking on my free-to-play. No, this is not permanent. No, absolutely not. Hopefully it goes back. After they're done experimenting. Because they needed to experiment, bro. To see how bad it is. How do you get the 7-star crystal from the month of May stream Kabam is doing? 7-star crystal from the month of May stream? What kind of 7-star crystal? I don't understand. Kate Bishop is good? In this meta? Alberto? Is she like better than 7 stars? I might have to put her in. My problem is having Dust, Tuma, and Null, 3 tanky defenders with A2 in whale pools will be annoying. It will be, yeah. I think Atuma isn't going to be an issue. You just have to fight a like slightly bigger Atuma. But if you have the counter for him, you're fine. If you don't, you're cooked. But that also was a thing even without the Ascension. It's just going to feel worse now. But yeah, like, I am not going to be happy fighting Null. He's already so beefy, bro. My deck is working, so I wouldn't mess with it. Oh, okay. Fury makes Cold Snap go boom, no strike from the node. How many seconds? Like 50? I could do 50 maybe. I think it's just pretty solid. Could be good for Rhino. April is finally no more your lie in April trauma. Yeah, sure. Are you gonna add Ghost for week 3 and 4? I haven't decided yet. Probably not though. I think it would be too much RNG if you can get, you know, the debuffs on you. CGR, I don't think CGR is good this meta because you lose your debuffs when the protection comes back. Pepe, would you be using her in disgusting ways if she was better than some 7 stars this season, Kate Bishop? I don't know. Maybe she's a hidden crazy champ. Might want to test it out if I take a look at my deck. Both me and opponent placed Maestro. Mine was rank 3 and he was rank 5. I did the 5 faster with my rank 4 onslaught than he's ranked for Nico. Nice. Yeah, Nico is kind of stupidly bad this meta. She's in a bad way. She sucks. My goodness, what a stupid champ. Juggernaut is. Are there going to be any deals for 4th of July or this event? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's going to be something in July 4th, 100%. Whenever there is, you know, an event that Kabam can make more money off, they're going to do it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oops. Is there anyone I should remove for Kate Bishop? I kind of want to try it. Like, maybe I remove Sinister. Yeah. Should I give her a shot? I think I'll give her a shot for like a little bit. Let's remove Guardian for now. I'll put him in if Kate isn't great. But I'm interested to see. There she is. Kate Bishop's gonna make a comeback with 7 starring 5s and Ascended champs. Red Hulk for hazard shifts. Yeah, I mean, he works, but how strong is he really gonna be? For a free-to-play like me with 25k units from Arena, would you spend this on May event or save for July 4th? I'd say it depends if you like the Ascended champions. 6 of those. Like, I don't know if you like them. It seems very worth to spend, but we're just gonna have to wait like until it is in the game. You can check out the rewards. But I think it comes down to mostly if you like those 6 champions. That's the most important thing about this event. Thank you guys for the follows. We are actually at 5272 followers. That is great. Wait. What are you getting there? I missed the Kabam stream. Do you think I can get all the rewards by watching you? You cannot get the rewards from Kabam stream. You can only get, you know, the second set of rewards. The Kabam stream rewards, they were exclusive to them. No one can get access to them now. I thought we would get a chance to get Dark Phoenix, but looks like not. Yeah, definitely not this time. I'll rank a Duma and Dusty if I get them. Null already rank 4. Yeah, that's sick. I mean, we're gonna get some, you know, materials from Ascended Champions. Like, if you get a rank 4 gem, you can just take them like that. You ascend them and then you just give them that gem, boom. Yeah, suicides are very important in this meta for sure. Super important. I don't know if they're gonna be super important for like week 3 and 4, but in this meta they absolutely are, because your defenders also don't start with them. What were the Kabam stream rewards? Oh, there's Kate Bishop. It was for sure like, well, if I go back to my stream, actually, I'll tell you in a second. This is what you missed out. Sorry, let me draft this and this, I guess. Yeah, this is what you missed out on from Kabam stream. Right here. So you missed on this. So no. That's wrong. That's wrong. This is what you can get. This is what you missed. Energy refuel, reunion crystals, a 7-star nexus, more Thor thingy, and then 2 of those empowered crystals. So the ones down below, those the things you missed. The other ones you can still get. So nothing like too crazy, but you know, obviously good if you got it. I like that 7-star nexus. Bit of empowered crystals. Yeah, I'll show the masters. Okay, I want to try this Kate Bishop, but obviously not against. Okay, he's throwing this one. This is gonna be such a fast fight, like, extremely fast. I don't think Sentinel's beating that. Remove Sinister this meta. I did use him once and he was fine because he's kind of crazy with suicides. You think I should take him out? I was thinking about that. Not sure though. Okay, and here we go. You're dead. Oh crap. It's not gonna matter. Yeah. Was glitching from the start and my percentage from the Kabam stream never went up. Yeah, a lot of people had that issue. It didn't happen to me, but it was, I don't know why. It happened to a lot of people. I won't spend more than 1k units. They will later bring something better like 7-star Doom during Doomsday event. Doomsday movie time? Dude, that'd be sick actually. Captain Bridget will be in the crystal because I want her so bad. I have no idea. I don't know when Captain Bridget is going to be in a crystal or Kitty Pryde. You have school every stream they do. Summer is going to fix that problem temporarily. Nice. Well, I'm sure you can get them like on your phone, no? Missed all the rewards, huh? Okay, give me Photon. I can't use Kate on this, bro. Alright, buddy. Take this. Spiral kind of sucks for Hulkling, but don't tell him. Because his power is still immune. Also, Spiral in this meta is questionable. She sucks. Because your debuffs... Okay, my matchup kind of sucks too, but I'm confident that I can win. Because Spiral doesn't get power still. She loses her ruptures. I think this guy fumbled. Oh, they're not allowed in your school. Oh. Well, there's nothing you can do then. Yeah, I threw mine first, but anyway. Too much overkill. Those incinerates, bro. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Just get him to 25. Wait, am I dead? Now I am. I still have a feeling he's gonna like mess up. I don't know. He's definitely like gonna time out, I feel like, but I don't know if he dies. I shouldn't have died. I ate that special 2 bubble to the face. Sure blocked all of it. Okay, I know I can win this with Luma Tricks if I go, but what if I try Kate Bishop? But this is like a big photon. Oh, you won't. Yeah, that spiral kind of sucks for Holdwing, fortunately. This guy was not a mastermind. It seems if you watch it on TV, it does not work, but if you watch it on your phone, it does. I put your stream on an hour. My TV and my percentage never went up, but my phone did. No, if you wanted to get the Kabam drops, you couldn't watch me. You had to watch Kabam stream. That's it. Like, it's only from Kabam stream that you get those. You earn those first drops. The ones above that I showed you, you can earn them from any creator now. Even though this PG meta benefits me, I still don't like the meta. Yeah, same. Kind of benefits me too, because I got suicides. CSP drops aren't this week, they are last week. Yeah, exactly. These are for every streamer. Next week is gonna be CSP again. Okay, no Zima for you. No Yelena for you. No Deadpool for you. Yeah, I want to test out that Kate Bishop. Is Kate good this meta? I'm trying to see for you guys. Trying to see. Nick Jinx. Hey, what's up, Sid? So now I gotta figure out how to rank 5. What are the options? What is the last Twitch drops? It shows 6 stones, but or it could be a gem if it's bugged again. Who knows? Drops are only working through my phone, it's not working anywhere else. I had them both on my phone and on my PC, and it worked on both. Because one account was mobile and the other was PC. Duplicate? Why? Who's... Is that you? What does that mean? Is that a different mod? Or not mod, person? The jobs were not counting towards progress on Kabam's live stream watching on TV. Yeah, a lot of people had that issue. I don't know why. I might be able to use Kate for Kindred. Dude, Hive was gonna cook this guy. He doesn't have a counter or photon counter. Actually, I'll give him range run. Chavez. Why are people not running suicides? I'm guessing they're expensive, that's why. I don't know. I have 2 fire sticks linked into a tablet. It normally works on everything, but it's only working through the phone. I've tried multiple times, multiple streamers. That's really weird. Like, for these drops or just only the Kabams? Like, all you need to know about the drops is that you can't have the stream muted. You can have the tab muted and exit, not exit the tab, but like go for a different tab. And if you are on the tab, like, make sure it doesn't buffer, you know? Okay, Hogan's gonna eat that. The current drops. That's weird. Mine are counting. It seems like it takes more time for them to count, but no, I think it's fine actually. I'm 97% on my fourth. I need 2 more after these, which I'll get in an hour. Dude, this is crazy numbers with just a few from the node. Yep, you saw that right. And now you're done. Your time is over. It's fine, we're gonna break his block. GG Solvark. Wow, he's blocking a lot, but that's not gonna save you, buddy. Should be a win. Yeah, high voice. He's not getting through that guy. Yeah, that's a big Hulkling with suicides. Yeah, that's a big Hulkling. Opinion on rank 5A1 Idum. Great. I really like him. Hope I can pull him. It's pretty decent. I think he needs that extra damage boost. Have a good for Captain Britain. Yeah, actually someone did the fight in like 35 seconds. I was surprised. Crazy. Okay, we hope he places down either Zola or Kindred, because that's where I can use my Kate. Even though if I don't save Kate for Kindred, I might get wrecked. Let's see. Hopefully he goes Kindred here. That's the best scenario. Well, that's the worst for him, because I'm winning that. I'm taking the win. I'm leaving with that win. I guess we're never gonna test out Kate Bishop because everyone's losing around 2. Maybe he's afraid of Kate Bishop. That's why he's not doing anything. Yeah, suicides are not gonna be a must for GC, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be a must for like weeks 3 and 4. Because maybe you take too much damage and die. I don't know. It depends on like the immunities you got. It's such a sick fight already. Dang. Oh, the big soul barb. Oh crap, the stun immunity. This is the fastest serpent KO I've done. Ever. What is that, like 46 seconds? 47? Yeah, that way. Rank 5 Kushala or rank 4 Kushala with suicides and MD does that. Yeah, if you don't have suicide, it's kind of rough, but you know, I played a lot on my free-to-play today, and I went to like Diamond 1 without losing too many matches, without recalls, but obviously it's harder. It seemed harder. You won't play any more BGs and reach my Random 1 because of the Stellar Blade token, and I like many people who also do Alliance Wars on quests, so that's why we don't use suicides. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have suicides unlocked. They are not a must-have in any mode. It's just clear things faster, you know? Okay, we should get some nice... Oh, we got all of this event. Nice. Nice. What is this Tigra? Is that an emote? Is that a high five? It's kind of odd. Oh, those are 6 stones. Wait, those are 6 stones for Kingpin, maybe. Yeah. That's more 6 stones. And we'll get the rest unlocked after. So is this an emote? That is an emote. That doesn't look great though. I don't know why. Where's the event with the off the top rope? Doesn't that give you... I think if I reset, it's gonna... Yeah. I think it... Yeah, now it's updated. It's such a bad event though. It only gives you good stuff. Like on the last 5 milestones. But I guess I'll take the 7-star shards. To the arena? I could. But I don't want to do it now. I want to get the beaches out of the way, because they are kind of rough, and I'm actually doing good right now. I don't think I've lost. I mean, what is this arena? Actually, let me see. Let me switch this actually first. Rank 5 Nick has 61 KPI with Suicide on. Dang. Okay, so let's see. What is this arena about? I didn't click the arena there. So this is with using like 1 star and 2 star? Is this quick, guys? Do you get more points with 2 stars or 3 stars? Does anyone know that? Your first rank 5 is jogs? That's crazy, wow. Oh, I should use 3 stars then? With boosts? Right? 9 rounds with 3 stars? What if I use boosts? Let's see, dude, we got the sigil, bro. We are flexing right now. Arena kind of fun now, I'm not gonna lie. The arena contains 2 exclusive titles, 2 profile pictured by fighting the interference teams. Yeah, there we go, I'm fighting them. They're marked by a special gold border. Yeah, thank you. Use boost? Yes. Less rounds? Dude. Alberto, do you want me to make you a mod on Twitch too? Any thoughts on me taking Enchantress rank 5? I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it, but if you like her, go for it. She's always going to be like a bit of an annoying defender, but you know, the new champion also has the ability which counters her. I think even with counter, she's still annoying. You do you. Be honored to be my mod? Aww. Okay, sir. You are now a mod. I can make some people VIP, actually. I did forget to see that. If I see a lot of names, like, you know, many times in the chat, I'll make some people VIPs, just because of the support. Change, for one, change it a bit, because didn't use it for a long time. Then change back to normal mastery after the... Oh yeah, that's how you apply the mastery, yes. Wait, DP, that was you? The one that I made VIP? That's so funny. Any differences from YT? Yeah, you can kind of like see, like the spectator view is kind of different if you see. You can kind of see like what I'm seeing. It's kind of cool. But I think it's pretty much the same. Kushal got wrecked by Maestro, forgot about the Incinerate immunity. Yep. Definitely go for special 2s in that fight. No SP1s. This is going by fast. If you get the 3-star boost, and we got like millions of those. Wait, I'm not using the +3 ones. Uh-oh. I don't know why I had the 1.5 up top. Oh, that's kind of bad, actually. I can't really, with the sigil, I can't choose the gold borders. I was on almost said boulders. It's way different. It was you, DP, dude. Thank you for supporting, bro. Like, I might make you a VIP for real if you're supporting that much. Like, this is serious stuff. Yeah, I think I got my 4th drop. It is, yeah, I got the observance. I want to see if it's 2 observance or 1. Should be 2. Of course, the stream has been great and informative. Indeed it has, bro. Indeed. Just try and knock him out with a special 2. Let's see if it works. Nope. Did not get the crit. It is 2 observance. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is indeed a W. It's 1. I got only 1. Okay, so the total amount you can get, guys, the total observance you can get, I don't believe I missed anything. Let me know if you guys have more than me. But I have 39. No, I used to... Wait, I had 39 event before, right? Is that bugged? I swear I had 39 before this. I don't know, maybe it's 39. Or maybe it hasn't updated yet, I'm not sure. You take the VIP 2 thanks in advance? I can't do that on YouTube. What do you mean? You have 38 now? That's weird. Yeah. Okay, there's the gold border. Yeah, I get that 39 too? Okay. I had 38? Okay, that's good to know. Then it's not bugged. So I think 39 is probably the max. Yeah, no. So I'm assuming like next month you're gonna be able to get him. Like June when he releases, of course. So. Man, look at this arena. 3 hits and they're dead. Molman straight murdering in BGs. Molman is the GOAT with suicides. He's crazy. Oh, the lock on, bro. Okay, Sohab. I know, I see you, I see you. I see you in both chats, sir. I see you. Okay, how close are we? His last milestone like 200k? Maybe a little bit more. Man, I love playing arena with Sigil on. It's so fast. How many Thors? How many observance required for Thor? 50. Yes, 50 is the right amount. Correct. You missed the 3-star arena? I missed the arena where you could do 5 versus 5. That one was a sick one. We had one event back in the day, like talking like 8 years ago, where there was an alliance event and you could get you can play 5 versus 5. It was kind of fun. And there was like, you know, an alliance event where every single one of the alliance members contributed points. It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. Nice. It's 140k? Oh, that's it then. Is that it? That is it. 5 rounds? That's all it took? I'll take it. That's nice. That's 5 rounds. How much was that? 10 minutes? Alright. Sure. I'll take that. I'll take that. We could get a 7-star from this. Do you know these crystals? I got the 7-star empowered crystal. I got lucky. There's like a 1% chance. That's cool. Ooh, that's a lot of points. I might be able to take my Kingpin to 665 today. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I am probably gonna open another 7-star. And open my box today. And there's a 3... Or there is a 3 out of 6. Well, 3 out of 6. I have 3 more champions from that box. And there's a chance I can get Spiral. If I get Spiral, that's a W. You know, eventually we are gonna get her, but obviously I would be much happier if I get it today. So, Patriot, my favorite champion in the game. So this should put me at 14,750. I love how you can't see it. Okay, the game literally tells me to open 1 Titan Crystal and just open that box. I swear if I don't get friggin' Spiral, I'm gonna get like Arcade. Not Arcade, who's the other one? Not Corvus, the other one. Okay, that should be a dupe. Right. That's fine. Sacrifice a Titan Crystal to open a box. And I am going to get... I'm gonna get Hit Monkey. Finally, bro, let's freaking go. Okay. That is sick. Oh, look at that. We got more of this. See, this is actually, I have never pulled Spiral from a crystal. The first time I got her was from the selector when we did like, what was it, Crucible, I believe? And now I pulled it from that box. Ah, oh, so good, man. She's Ascended level 1. She's gonna go to rank 4 at some point. I don't know if she's gonna go to rank 4 for this Battleground season, but she is going to go up very soon. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, look. If she's 6200, she removes Shock, Incinerate, and Poison debuffs very fast. I think if she's 6200 with 10, you just don't even see them applying to you. So technically, she should be great for Hazard Shift, Incinerate, Poison. Finally, yeah, finally, dude. That's such a sick one. I love it. Like, it was worth it. It was worth it. And then I wanted to open those crystals too. There's 5 of them. We're gonna spin one and pop the rest. Spirals, my most wanted to pull. You pulled all the other 5 expect so far. Man, that sucks, bro. Okay. Let's see if we can get any Ascended champ. That'd be crazy. I'll pop those. She's great for Hazard Shift meta. Yeah, I feel like I might have to invest some SIGs into her. Nope, nothing. Nothing. It's a W Spiral though. You don't even have Spiral, yeah. Dude, this arena was the fastest arena ever. Now let me see what I'm looking with my 6 stones. What I'm looking at. I have 66 generics? Dang, I could take Kingpin up. But now here's the thing, do I save them for Spiral? I'm just not sure, honestly. I might have to do EQ very early this month. No skill grip. For, you know, the 6 stones. And then I'll get some more from Essential. And I might be able to take Spiral to 6200 to make her work for BGs. Because I feel like Kingpin in the... So here's the thing. Kingpin is kind of like... He's good at 665 because you have more rage. But in a meta where you constantly get lots of debuffs on you, I think he's just always going to be in overpower. And like he's going to start the fight with overpower basically. So what I'm going to do is probably save the 6 for Spiral. And just rank up Kingpin and Spiral for weeks 3 and 4. How to use Spiral? Let's see here potential. I'll show you how to use Spiral. Guys, we're going to call it after this. I will send you guys to another streamer. I am kind of getting tired and it's pretty late now. It's 11:20. But I'll show you Spiral. And yeah, tomorrow there is going to be most likely a video. And then Sunday we go back. Elder Crystal Reminder? Elder Crystal. You mean the daily? I'll show you how to use Spiral though. Since I missed the observance from the Kabam stream, will I still have enough to get Thor? You will, yes. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. There's gonna be plenty. There's gonna be a lot to dupe them too. Okay, look, so what you want to do is mix your attacks. Do light, medium, patty, dex, all that. And that's gonna build up your fervor, which is gonna increase your chance of applying ruptures to the opponent. And basically think of it like that. Ruptures on the opponent means your specials hit harder. So you're gonna see numbers like these. And then you can also swipe up what you're blocking to throw those blades. And then at this point, I'm gonna go for a special too. And if we get some nice crits, we could kill him. Yeah, he's dead. So that's how you play Spiral. Basically. You had 3 overpower with Kingpin against Photon? Yeah. That's why I think I'm gonna rank up Kingpin and just don't give him the 6. I'll just give him to Spiral. I'm so glad I got her, bro. She's gonna feel so different with this Ascension. It's a sick champion. I love Spiral. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I have to go eat something. It's been 3.5 hours. We are going to be back most likely on Sunday. I don't know if there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. Probably not, but 100% Sunday. And let me raid someone. Who are we raiding though? I I almost got my drops too. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, so we are gonna go to lefty, I guess. Say Fassi, lefty. I mean, let's go lefty. Why not? Okay. He should be streaming for a while too for you guys. Let me do this. Start the raid. Where's lefty? Okay. There it is. Start it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. I kind of want to end it now on like a good note, because we did not lose a single match in BGs today. I was very happy with that. Change your actual thinking, but rest about the abilities note now. Oh wow, yeah, she's great. Yeah, alright, you're gonna like it. Yeah, you guys have a good one as well. Let me send you guys over. And yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday. Take care.